out there. Yeah.
All right, since we're not gonna have any music, I guess I'll just put our conversation here online. So anything you say now is gonna be on stream from this point forward.
Yeah.
Fuck
Yeah.
Rob.
What the
Fuck
fuck?
Rob Toohey.
What's up, everybody? If you're watching, how's it going? No music today. Oh,
Because
the explanation is I updated iTunes, and then iTunes told me, all right, we've updated your iTunes. Everything's fantastic. We love you. Now reboot your machine. And I was like, no, I'm not doing it. Because I didn't want to stop the stream. So we're going to not have music today.
So it looks like someone's gonna need to pick up Nola Vale. You can all figure out who wants to do CJ's character.
Who wants to do it? Yurash?
He plays the monk.
I'm feeling monkey tonight. I'll do it.
Monkey. MONK-Y. I see what you did. He's got laser bolts.
oh, that's kind of cool.
Radiant Sun,
Yeah.
whatever the hell that's called.
Captain Kirk.
Yeah, he's got phasers, exactly.
I'm Stoon.
So for those of you that are watching the stream, this is a very rare behind-the-scenes pre-game discussion. This is a lot of bullshit.
I got
Not a
it.
lot of.
Not different than when we're playing.
Right, it's all the same shit.
I don't know. I thought it was usually silent, but that's usually because you're listening to music.
It's because you never
That's-
fucking show up.
I thought you were gonna say shut up. That would have been funnier.
That's
So-
true. That's right. I usually don't show up until about, I don't know, a minute before the stream.
So this is all new for you then too. That's awesome.
I know. I've never been here. I don't know what's going on. What's the proper etiquette?
Give Rob shit. That's my usual
That's
go-to.
it. Just give me shit. That's the whole program. Robert, get more out of your... Click here. Okay. Robert. That's how I know it's a business. Call me Robert.
CJ used up all his key. I'm keyless.
Well, for now. I go
Does
to...
that
Yeah, I
You
think you
just
guys are gonna
moan?
go for a rest when we quit. So
Yeah, that's hopefully, yeah. Both of my guys are like, yeah.
Cashback bonus, $45. Cashback bonus redeemed, $51. That doesn't make any goddamn sense. Must be reading this wrong. I don't know. Alright, look at that later. Ooh, order delivered. Mattel Classic Football 2. That's right.
I think tonight you guys actually might. You guys pretty well finished with this one. It looks like first level. I mean.
I thought you were gonna
We
say the whole
finished the
thing.
dungeon of the Mad Mage. Wow, that was fast.
It's slightly disappointing.
Is this
Yeah, right.
session 5?
8,
Yeah.
who knows?
No, this is 6.
6, okay.
Because the reason I know that is that when we got the stream stopped in the middle last week, and I had to put part 5, part 1, 5, part 2. Because, stupid shit.
I don't even remember what happened last week. Was I here
You
last
were
week?
running
Yeah,
up.
Rob was having technology
sleeping,
issues
remember?
last week. Not so different from
Yeah, it's the same as now.
Yeah, I think people have had that active window issue with push to talk. I just don't know what the resolution is.
Yeah, I went and looked. That's what happens is that something goes wrong, and I go out to Google and I start searching. I'm like, okay, I need to, Discord focus problem, how to solve. Oh, look at the click, and then I forgot, and then I'm on to something else because the internet's like, I have ADD
Shiny.
on the internet. It's crazy.
Yeah.
This is why you need somebody to keep you on task, Rob.
I need a secretary. I need a manservant. I need a valet. That's what I need. Sir. Furied, I know what you're doing. Don't think I don't know.
I'm not doing anything.
You're
obviously.
doing it, and I know, and I paid attention, and I'm not. It's always there in the back of my mind. I don't.
Did you
I don't
get
forget.
your plans all drawn up? Your buddy up there?
Oh yeah, so Tommy was here. He drew out the plans. He went apeshit. He drew out plans for the whole house. It's going to be 2 bathrooms. They're going to redo the kitchen, and he went absolutely crazy. I didn't realize I've never met his brother, but his brother is he's a kitchen and bath guy. That's what he does for a living, and I didn't realize it. Yeah. So he drew all this, and he goes, okay, and we were like, calm down. We're just gonna do the studio, and then this will be like, multi months or next year or two, whatever. I'm just putting ideas together since I'm here. So we drew up the plans for the studio, and it's gonna cost me like $12,000.
Oh,
And
that's
it's new
better
machine.
than I thought it would be.
Yeah, new computer, a standing desk, one of the so like adjustable desk, 34-inch ultra wide monitor plus the one that I had at Whistler as a second monitor, 2 mics, 2 cameras. He's gonna build a 6-foot tall rack in the studio that he puts all the components in the house. So like the cable box and everything else that's in any other room will all just be in one rack, and then I'll have like a Wi-Fi remote for that. And get a new TV. He's going to get his electrician buddy that he's been working with for 15 years. I met him. His name's Q. But it's not like the James Bond Q because he's Asian. But anyway, he's going to come up here and do some rewiring and maybe put in extra shit I might need in the future, but also make sure that everything's good for the studio. I might have to put in a second air conditioner in there because...
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in one
it's
room.
going to heat up. Yeah, it's going to heat the shit up. And then right now what I'm doing is I'm just listing everything in my house on eBay and Craigslist. Just get rid of shit. All stuff I don't need.
Sure.
And so I think tentatively end of February is when he's going to come do it. So we'll see.
That's pretty quick. Yeah, that's awesome.
Just the most important thing is I got a guy that can launder that $12,000. So you don't
I need to talk to you. I need to talk to you. Is this on stream? Oh my God, is anybody listening? Okay. Yeah, you guys know my situation. I can't make so much money, or they look at me wrong. So, but now that it's 2019, I can just, I can do whatever I do, and then I don't have to worry about it till April of 20, and then we'll see what they do. So I'll just handle it then. Mattel Classic Football 2. Had to have it.
I'm going to be streaming tonight on account of I got 2 players, and I want to document this wildness with the key.
Oh, man, I'm sure you're going to do a beautiful job.
Document it.
Done it before. I'll do it again.
All right, we can start in 3 minutes. How many people are here? Is there people here? Let's do it. Are there people here? What's up, everybody?
I'll be right back.
Oh, wait, how much Diet Coke do I have? Oh, yeah, that'll last me till halftime. There is, how many people's here? 13 viewers and 30 chatters. That doesn't make any sense. There's 30 people in the chat, but only 13 of them are watching. That's funny. People are here. What's up, John Zorb? John's Orb, that's how you say that. I figured it out. What's up, Marbanya?
I love you, man.
Oh, snap. Joe Numbers just
That's what happens when you log into Twitch. Son of a
19
bitch.
months in a row. You got the record, buddy. You are the man. Let me go look.
I love you, man.
Marbanya has reset for 8 months. You guys are on top of it. Joe Numbers 19.
I love you, man.
Fury Beta's reset for 8 months. Okay, here we go. Joe Numbers 19. Rob Toohey 19. I don't count. I don't know why it puts me on that list. Leroon FGC 15. Grayskin 114. Stooner 13. Oh, but these say, wait, what? But that says October. Why would it still be counting him? I don't know. I don't understand. McClancy 9. Fantasy Grounds College 9. Wait, so Leroon. Oh, see, these are all.
I love you, man.
Oh, snap. Urash, resub. There you go. By the way, if anybody's watching and you have Amazon Prime, you can get on this I love you man list for no money. You can resub with your Prime, or you can sub or resub with your Prime membership. Maybe I will look at the dates here. Hold on. 25 January. Okay. So Urash 9, Fury Fate 8, Marbania 8, Joe Numbers 19. And CJ and High Jumper resubbed on I think during last week's game. So yeah, this thing is weird how you look at this. Super weird. I love all of you too. All you I love you mans. No money down, no payment until Amazon charges you your yearly fee. That's right. You're going to get charged the yearly fee anyway, so you might as well use it. I don't understand that economy. So you can well, so you're using your free sub, which is a $5 thing. So the streamer gets $250 and Amazon gets $250. So basically they lose $250 each time you do it. And $250 is, so what's that? That's $30 a year. So your Amazon Prime membership is whatever, $100 a year. So they're willing to throw away $30 of it, which I think is pretty cool. You know, but Amazon owns everything. They have all the money. They own like space and other planets. All right, I think we're going to be ready. Intro was static or no static? Somebody call it out.
Static.
Okay, static. All right, and we're in. So
already.
It's already started. All right, welcome everybody. The game has officially started. Our DM, of course, is Joe 813-210. Joe Numbers, take it away, sir.
How are you doing, guys? Let's start off with intros, and then we'll get into it. Sling, go for it.
Good evening. This is Urash54. I'm playing Sling, who is a blade singer, wizard, and part fighter, just a little smidgen. And then I'm also playing Nola Vale tonight because CJ's out, but that's a key monkey, or monk, that with the dash Y.
I still believe you're going to do a great job with that.
I'll do my
And
best.
I'm not saying that facetiously. Stacy.
Hey, it's Fury Fate, playing Stacy, the half-orc fighter, and hopefully I get to murder more shit today. Maybe we'll find a mad mage, kill that, get this over with, so that way Rob can play.
Rob is playing.
Well, I meant that he's, DMing.
Oh,
I mean, not that, you aren't wonderful.
Oh, no,
but...
no, I know. I get what you're saying. Voila.
Hi, it's Zelkar. I'm playing Walla. I'm a tiefling warlock, and I am out to have an eldritch blast tonight.
I see what you did.
Maybe twice.
That was horrible.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, crap. Go for it.
All right, Crab Nasty. Rob Tui, what's up, everybody? I am a human variant, one-click wild shape druid, level 5, and I'm going to shift into all kinds of dinosaurs and spiders and everything that isn't a monkey. Because someone else is a monkey.
What if we need a monkey?
Someone else is a monkey.
If we need a monkey, I'll do a M-O-N-K-E-Y as opposed to an M-O-N-K-Y.
Yeah, because you can shift. He's a shifter.
I'm a shifter. Well, I'm not a shifter. I'm a wild shaper.
He's a shaper.
Shifter is a race.
Wildly.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So we ended last time. You guys had kind of gone to town on this big old monstrous orc, or whatever the hell it was, ogre, I think it was, slopping around some dirty meat. You guys walked into the big room and saw this large eye just kind of floating in the middle of the room and checking out the griffins that you had killed within that room. And I think then you just decided to back out quietly, being as you were heading to the place where you just about died from acid a couple days before. With that, we open it up. What's the wishes of the party?
We think the eye didn't see us as we backed out.
Okay.
But should we just, go inside and check to make sure it didn't see us?
I don't say we risk that.
Well, then how do we know it's not going to already come over here? Wouldn't it be like element of surprise and there was another door in there anyways?
Wait, aren't we supposed to be going up to the portal?
Well, yeah, that was our intention.
There was a
but-
black arrow over to the left there. Someone had suggested you guys go there and rest. I think it was.
Oh, and not go back up to the... Okay, so... Yeah, we can't... We gotta wait for that eye to leave, maybe? When it's doing its looking around, can we tell if it's coming this way, or is it hovering in place?
You guys have shut the doors, so you really
okay.
wouldn't be able to see in there or do anything at this
I'll check. I don't mind. I'm not scared. I mean, I've already lost all my intelligence once.
point. Right.
I could shift into a little cockroach and go in there and under the door and then wait and see what the eye does.
And waste a shift?
Well, but we're going to rest, right? So as long as it doesn't blow up in my face, then I'll be fine when we go over here and rest.
Last time we went for a rest, we had 3 random encounters on the way.
All right. Well, okay. So then, not that idea.
It's
I'm
just
game.
an eyeball. Come on.
But
It can't be that bad.
I could just step in and drop a second level magic missile on that boy and put him away. That's slang talking. He can't dodge that.
Well, but the players, this isn't really metagaming. The players, we know as players, as characters, I mean, that this is a mad mage dungeon and that he controls it and it's a whole big super trap. And so we can assume that that eye is part of his nonsense, that he's looking around for shit. And if we go and try to blow it up, that's going to be big trouble, probably.
They're coming for us. Is that what you're saying?
Well, I think he's if he sees us, he might send shit. So if we're able to avoid that eye, I'm thinking that's the best idea.
Yeah, I would think that eye is specifically kind of looking around on his behalf to see what's going on here.
Yeah.
Hey, wait a minute.
I don't think we want to give ourselves away.
We got holy water. We can pretend like it's Visine. Drop it in.
Come
Hey,
here,
little
come here,
Visine, let
eye.
me clear that red eye up.
just-
Oh!
I think, if I remember correctly, the last time you tried to throw holy water at something less than 5 feet away, it didn't.
Yeah, I blew 2 vials and they crashed against the wall or something. It was bad.
All right. So what you guys decide?
Ooh. Cast blindness on it. That's funny. Well, let's
we
see.
have
Let's
that?
look at this
Do we
map.
have blindness?
Does anybody have? No, I don't have it.
So yes, I can blind or deafen a foe.
That's the other thing is even if we blind it, that does draw attention to us.
Right.
And if it's our goal to not do
Not
that.
if we run away. I mean, if we just blind it and run past it, then he won't know where we went.
Doesn't have ears. It's an eye.
Ooh, good point.
Well, I don't think you have to deafen. I think you can just blind.
Yeah, and I could do a sun bolt too to just really seal the.
Well, I hear a lot of attacking this talk. So do we want to just burst in this room and handle this?
Yes.
Oh, so you want to poke it in the eye, do you? Okay, let's do this thing.
All right, who's going to run in there and take the first action?
Oh, me, please me.
Okay, go do it. We're going to run in after her.
All right. So as I'm assuming Stacy's just going to write like 1, 2, 3, and then just bolt into that room, right?
Yes.
She's gonna look like she totally belongs there, though. Like, oh, it's no big deal. I'm one of the minions.
Well, I mean, bolting into the room would be pushing the doors open quite loudly. So
I don't do things quietly. It's more like roar in your face and
Half
stab
orc.
you to death.
And whoever's following her, go ahead and follow her. Go into the first square through that door as you go. Well, because fun stuff's going to happen as soon as you walk through the door.
All right. Do your worst.
Fine, right there. I'm gonna clear the door at least.
Oh.
Oh shit!
As
Up in my
you-
face.
As you open the door, the eye is staring straight through that door and focuses on each of you for just a split second, rotating in midair.
Hey,
How
hi, Mad Mage.
And just kind of you can see its iris kind of focusing in, looking at you, taking a gander at each of you, and then completely fades away.
Oh. All right, let's go. Let's go where we were gonna go.
Zell was right.
Fucking
Sorry,
eye.
Zell.
All that built up for nothing, and it could see through the fucking walls.
I'm gonna make my way to the resting spot. Provided there's no thing in the hall and whatever, then we're fine.
Yep, just able to walk through there just fine.
And we'll
I'm assuming
on the door.
Okay, you'll piton the door. That should secure it just fine. Anyone else doing anything before you try and rest?
I've got some wet wipes. I'm gonna scrub down a little bit.
I don't like any of
Nola,
what you're saying.
Yeah, clean up a little. It's a wet, not a wet bath, but a dry bath.
Cat bath. Oh, that's where you lick yourself. All right.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
We were short resting or long resting here. I don't remember last week. I feel like we planned to short rest, but I'm not convinced.
Yeah, I don't know if he comes back with a long rest or a short rest. I'm not sure.
I think it's a short rest is where he gets those back.
Sounds like a plan.
Do you remember what we said, Joe? Were we gonna just short rest? I think so.
I do not recall.
Yeah, do I get my spell slots back at the short rest? Because I only have like 3.
Only Warlock and Wizard.
I'm a wizard.
Yeah, Arcane Recovery.
This is why I completely had faith that you would do it correct.
All right, let's short rest.
Yep. Okay.
And then after we short rest, we can say, oh, that's not enough. But I think we'll be fine.
Able to short rest just fine.
So I will roll some hit dice on my short rest then.
As will I.
Nola Gay will too.
I'm going to roll at least one. Do we have any bards? Is there no bards? No bards.
I don't think you have a bard. I think you're the best thing they have close to a healer.
Well, that sucks for all of you. All right, hit dice. Let's do it.
Okay, so I guess last session was the session I stayed in the closet while all of y'all dealt with whatever was not in the closet with.
Yeah, you stayed back.
Okay, that explains why I have full health. Nice.
Dang, I rolled all 8s out of 8.
All right, so where to now, everybody?
The southern door in that large room with the eyeball that had the
All right.
eyeball.
Let's do it. We're going to go back there. Pretend like there's nothing wrong. I forget, who are the tanks? Me and Stacy?
I think so.
All right, let's do this.
Dark vision thing lasts more than.
Oh,
just a
dark
few
vision
hours.
is yeah, I think it's 8. Let me check. Let me double check. Dark vision, dark vision, dark vision, dark vision. It is 8 hours, yes, sir. All right, so I, along with Miss Stacy, will open the door.
In
You
unison?
open. Go ahead.
Yeah, open both doors together in unison.
Yeah.
This door opens up to the following scene. You see the desiccated corpse of a large lizard. It is, its body consists, it's quite bloated and distended, but its body is blue in hue, and quite large ridge spines down the both sides of its spine, black eyes, and in its one of its clawed feet is a transparent orb. The bodies of other like skeletal adventurers, maybe goblins, some of the things you've run across within this are laying to the sides, and the body looks as though the lizard body looks as though it was hacked and slashed to death.
Huh.
How does it smell?
How does it smell?
Yeah, I mean, you're saying this
Yeah,
is like full of dead bodies. I'm sure it smells like all hell.
yeah, not much different than the. I mean, the last place that you're in with the ogre and the room that you're in now all smells of a bit desiccated meat. I mean, it's rotted. If you remember last time we were around, the table was full of this kind of ichor and rotting meat.
Yeah, I remember that. And then the hallway, too.
Correct. Yeah.
All right, let's.
There's a bauble there in its hand.
We want that orb, don't we?
Do I have to go get it?
Somebody magic-y should get it.
Somebody with, like, mage hand?
Ooh, that's a good idea. Some type of wizard warlock person.
Do we think this orb might weigh much or anything? Because Mage Hand isn't good for much weight, but I
It'd
can
be
give
pretty
it a go.
difficult for Mage Hand to get it out of its grip. I mean, it's in its claw, but I mean, you'd have to go get it, I think.
Ugh.
So Nola's got a scarf that she wears. She's gonna go up there and fashion the scarf in both hands so she doesn't have to touch the orb.
I highly doubt Nola will do that. I mean, as much as we spent time with Nola.
She's brave, but
Is she?
who's? Do you want to play her? I can
No,
let you do that.
no.
Okay.
She might not do that, but she does today.
She does today.
Yeah,
I'm not
every
touching
door
it.
and trigger every trap.
I'm not touching the orb. I'm gonna use my scarf.
All right, go ahead and describe what you're doing.
So I'm gonna take the scarf in my two hands and wedge it underneath the orb without touching it, and scoop it, and then wrap it up in the scarf. And throw it
Right,
over
so
my
you
shoulder.
bend down and begin to kind of manipulate the digits on this lizard. One breaks off, makes a bit of a squishy sound. Able to grab a hold of the orb itself, and you begin to see the body of the lizard begin to writhe in multiple spots as two centipedes burst forth and attack. You can all roll initiative for me.
Poor CJ, who's gonna die.
Poor CJ.
He dies to centipedes. We got some problems, I think.
Yeah, that's centipedes, not them. I get a scarf.
Those are whip it with the scarf.
Right.
All right, Stacy, as Nola bends down and begins to try and grasp this orb, you see the body start to writhe and from its chest burst forth these centipedes. You're up.
Okay, so I'm going to take a second to be like, I told her not to go. I'm just going to say that. Because I feel like she's weak, I'm going to have to go up there and do some damage.
I am a wood elf, my
Ouch.
friend.
Oh, I love it.
That was what we call the mighty warhammer pre-attack comment that cost
Some people got deafened.
So you run forward and take a swipe. Your sword, you put so much weight behind it, it scrapes against the floor, and this bright light flashes, and creates such a loud noise you become deafened.
Because it says blinds and deafened.
Yep. Oh, I forgot to put blind on you, didn't I?
Yeah. I mean, not that I'm trying to hinder ourselves any more than we are. It affects them too.
All right, got yours done. I'll get the others done.
So I'm
Go
going to
ahead.
continue to attack because I still have, and I know exactly where it's at. It's literally right in front of me. So I'm gonna hit the centipede and not not Nola, because then I have to explain to CJ.
Yeah, his character died by your hand.
And you hit.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so I'll throw in a combat dice to do sweeping attack.
All right.
nice.
Second centipede as well.
You solidly crunch through the first.
And since I probably don't know that I killed the throw like another attack and just mutilate the body again.
All right. Well, I'm going to run up there like I know what I'm doing. And I'm going to just do me a couple of melee attacks.
Hey, did we not learn?
I don't learn.
First is a miss.
Okay, offhand attack, bonus action.
Hit.
Ooh, I hit.
And it dies.
Nice. I'll move 10 more feet. In case there's not any more combat. Or
There is not anymore.
All right.
Nola's gonna say, "Hey, now that I've triggered the trap, let's take a look at this orb before we touch."
Yeah, look at the orb. It's probably just a centipede trap.
So he'll investigate, or she'll investigate the orb.
Yeah, you
Okay.
take the scarf and clean off the orb a little bit. That, after cleaning it up, is what it looks like.
Oh.
Sweet.
It's got swirly bits.
Does the wizard or the warlock know anything about it? What do you think of this orb?
Oh, I think it looks really, really cool. And if you got 10 minutes, I'll do identify as a ritual.
All right, let's take a look around the corner and see if we do have 10 minutes. I'll go down here and look around the corners.
You walk forward, and that is actually kind of a raised platform that you're on. It slopes down into this room. And open these up. You see 6 different alcoves, each with, or 5 of which have a bit of crumbling stone within them. The one in the center right over there it's like shiny black. And at the bottom of this, or the further south, you see a large number of very lifelike statues, all which seem to be made of stone.
And on the right's a black what?
It is a statue.
Okay. Like an object or like a humanoid?
It looks like a humanoid doing like some sort of action. It looks like it's like an arm raised over its head.
Okay.
But it's very it's indistinct at this. I mean, you can't. It's like it's smooth, but it's shiny and black.
Kind of like the Silver Surfer.
Silver Surfer.
But
like
not
Yeah.
surfing or silver. Yeah.
So yes, but not any of that. All right.
How tall is this platformy thing here?
From there, it slopes down this way and that way. So I'd say you're probably, say 20 feet up.
Is that a wall that she's up against there, or
Yeah, it's like an area that everything else slopes down. That's a non-walkable area.
I'm gonna come to the bottom of like wherever the slope stops, like and flattens out, or is that what happens?
Right there.
Okay, right there. Okay, so I'll wait for other party members to come because I don't need to be rushing into anything by myself. And if nothing, now these crumblings, can I assume those are statues that are broken, or what's all this debris?
It is stone.
Okay. I'm gonna investigate this to see if there's anything weird or special about this
Look for-
broken up.
Yeah,
Finger.
give me investigation, please.
Okay. Investigation. Oh, yeah, that's not gonna be good.
Stone.
Okay.
They're definitely stone. Kind of kick it with your foot, and the pieces, maybe the fist-sized chunks, tumble around. Nothing terribly unique about them. Pieces of stone. Definitely been worked, but are now busted up.
All right, I'll turn back to Sling and Nola, who are standing closest, and say, "Yeah, it's no problem. Come on in." Head toward these other statues down here. Lifelike statues that are haphazardly not.
Yes. Not
symmetrical.
moving, not doing anything.
I'm gonna go right up to one.
You go up to one, and it looks like a perfect rendering of an elf. Looks to be some sort of adventurer, and it is in some various form of action. Running away, covering its eyes, swinging a sword, you name it. All these different things these different statues are not the same elf for sure, but definitely pointy ears, elf-like features.
Are they all with weapons and armor?
Nope, not all of them.
Now, is there any way for me to determine if these were people that were petrified?
Having looked at statues, either a very gifted sculptor was in here, or these are petrified humans, elves. One looks like a dwarf. A couple of kobolds. One on the back looks like it might be a big one of those carrion crawlers you've dealt with when you first got in here. Some goblins.
Oh boy.
Towards the back. So it looks like kind of a mixture of everything.
I think I say this doesn't look very good. I don't know what we should do, but
I think it's a trophy room for a Medusa, so we got to keep our eyes peeled and have our mirrors ready and our shields.
I'm not sure
So-
about the broken stone, what that would be that way for, but yeah, I don't like the petrified.
Crab, as you investigated the statues down there, you did see the one that looks like a carrion crawler, that insectoid kind of looking thing that you guys first dealt with when you came in here, into the dungeon, that is. It is, in one of its claws, hanging, it looks like it's a crown. But it's definitely like a circlet or a crown, or it's a small jewelried piece of something.
Now, is this part of the statue, or it's a separate
It is
thing?
not.
Oh, well, I'm gonna have to go get that.
You take a look at it a little bit more, and it's looks like it's made of copper. It's got 6 arrowhead-shaped malachite spires, and I have thrown that in the party sheet. It's a little bit of treasure.
All right.
Looks like it would be useful to sell, at least.
Okay, so it's not magical or anything, but we can sell it. So we'll take that treasure. And I get an eerie and uneasy feeling between all these, what I assume to be petrified people. And
Crab, as you're down there, Stacy, what are you up to?
Wait, a copper crown?
Yeah, he went down and grabbed like a, I mean, it wasn't, everything else is stone, and this thing was definitely not stone, hanging from one of the
Okay, I just want to make
tentacles.
sure that was the party sheet.
Yep.
Because I kind of want to wear that. So I'm looking at this one over here, the shiny black one.
Yeah,
You poke
it
at
is. I mean, it's other than, this looks like it would, there'd be something there. It is kind of a, it's shiny and black. It's quite an undistinct figure.
But none of the other are shiny and black. Only this one.
Correct.
What about look like it was, once shiny black material?
It does not.
So yeah, I let my sword. See if it reacts.
I'm missing that. I think you're cutting off a little bit. What'd you say?
I want to poke it with the sword, with my scimitar.
What? Oh man, I just got completely disconnected. Hello? Oh, fuck.
We're good to go.
I got disconnected. Now I'm back.
So do not do what I just told you to do. But
Because
you
they're-
poke that, and it begins to writhe and coalesce and come towards you. You can all roll initiative.
Okay, so because both my weapons are magical, they won't lose or get damaged.
I won't say that for certain, but I'm not going to have you do it at this point.
Okay. Just so you know, though, I did tap with my main hand weapon.
Yep, sounds good.
Okay.
All right, so didn't sound as though that was an attack. It's more of like a
Cheer bits in the stream.
poking
Thanks
at
for
it.
the cheer bits.
But as soon as you make contact, you can definitely tell that it writhes around and begins to This thing is alive. It's at least sentient enough to not want to be poked.
Okay.
And voila, wherever you were paying attention to, go for it.
Cheerbits.
Well, I was probably watching Crab Nasty down there, looking at the crown because, ooh, shiny bits. So I don't
Sounds
think
good.
I would have necessarily noticed anything unless Stacy said something.
Oh, I would have made a noise. Yeah.
Something like, ew, gross.
Go ahead and let us know what.
Probably
Yeah.
something
Go ahead.
along those lines, like, oh god, it moved, or
It's alive.
twitch.
I like the. Well, this might be it. Stacy pokes it and says, "Oh my God, it's black and getting bigger."
Hello.
Wow.
Would it be the first time?
Wow. Stacy.
Secrets.
What? This is the 18 plus.
So
group.
voila! If you take a look over towards Stacy, you are definitely see this statue. You're starting to see statue underneath, but this is coalescing into a ooze of some sort.
Sort of
It is
familiar
black and
shape.
shiny. Yeah, you've seen oozes. You've dealt with that.
Yeah, gross. Why do you always have to go around poking your...
I didn't know.
Gross.
Eldritch Blast hits. Oh, that's what I like to see. There we go.
Snake eye.
Yeah.
Ooh, crit.
Nice.
That'll make up for it. Maybe.
Oh, nice.
And having seen him before, I am staying way the hell back.
All right. Your crit is going to allow Stacy to use her reaction at this point to take an op attack if she'd like.
I will. Yes.
So that would be before your turn starts.
Okay. Regular damage?
Yes. Your scimitar slashes through.
Split them in two.
Okay, so is this going to be my regular attack now?
Yeah, give me
Or
just
my
a second. here.
Okay. No problem.
And your slash attack actually divides this thing into two. You now are facing two of these.
What kind of...
Now you may start your turn.
Are they slightly smaller in size?
Doesn't really appear to be much difference.
Yeah, because I don't know any better. I'm going to keep attacking.
Okay. It's a fumble, but
Nothing bad happened.
no effect.
All right, second attack.
That one is a
And
hit.
I will add sweeping attack to it, so I can attack the one next to it.
Okay.
And bonus offhand attack on 11.
Stacy has effectively
Created a whole crap ton more problems.
Oh,
these
no.
things begin as Stacy just slashes and slashes and slashes. They just begin to slough off each other and continue their attack. Give me just a moment here, guys. And I'm going to stack tokens a little bit here because I don't want them to get too far off. But essentially, you split the first and then just continued splitting and splitting and splitting.
Okay.
Give me one more moment.
Oh. Oh. I don't like that. It should have blue dots.
So they went from 2 to 5?
Yeah.
Correct.
That's a lot of shit.
I like to make messes. Yeah. And now there's one for each of us.
We all want the pudding. That was a bad imitation of Bill Cosby. Sorry.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. That was going to mention me. Oh, at least they're smaller.
Yeah, I'm going to try to make this easier on myself. Give me a moment.
Okay, that's fine. So they're going to be pocket puddings for everybody.
Whenever you put it into the pudding.
Are you making it easier on yourself, Joe?
Yeah, I just got to click the right shit.
Oh, yeah, it's making the things 5 instead of 10. Yeah. Do that right in the combat tracker.
That's a nifty thing.
It is. A
Is
lot
that
of
a
DMs
Friday
don't know
tip?
about it. No. I should definitely, as a matter of fact, I'm going to go write that down right now.
You're welcome.
Yeah, that's right.
You
Thank
could say the when someone has no idea that Ooze is split with slashing attacks. Stacy, you now find yourself surrounded by a bunch of baby ones.
Which are really just normal size ones.
Oh, they are, I mean, significantly smaller. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But than
And
Yeah.
the
baby
one single.
ooze is different than baby ooze.
Yeah.
Sure is.
Both are just as bad.
I've never been surrounded by
Said
5
the father
black
of
things.
19 girls.
Yeah.
Okay, are we done? Am I done? I hope to God.
I don't know. Are you? You split these things even more or what?
You know, action surge and make more trouble and really
Your
do have
call.
a gangbang on me, but I don't want to.
I think reluctant endurance is going to be here.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna die so quick. I didn't even bother moving because I'm like, oh, fuck the upshot.
Relentless, not relentless.
I am reluctant.
I did miss this. So Stacy, as you were slashing away at these things and splitting them effectively, acid just started splashing everywhere. Your weapons don't seem to be affected, but this acid touching your body hurts. So I will drop a few. How do I say that and mean it to be a pun? I'll drop some acid on you. Is that how it goes?
Okay, we'll let that go. Motherfucker, damn.
Now that that has happened, it shoots out a little pseudopod towards you and attempts to misses.
Damn.
Help.
All right. Boy, oh boy. All right. I am going to... Holy Christ. I'm going to dash. So let me do some janky movement here. Oh, you don't have the tokens locked.
Go for it.
All right, so janky movement here. Let's see. I'm going to go there. I'm going to go like that. And I'm going to go, I guess, to here. And then as a bonus action, I am going to third level healing word the lovely Miss Stacy.
Sounds good.
I
So
would rather you kill them, but okay.
Well, but I dash, so I really can't do anything else.
Oh.
I dash to get up here, and so I really, that's all I can, that's the best move I can make. By the way, Gwydion, if you're still here, thanks for the cheer bits, and also as a reminder to the audience, yes, the commands are in effect. So if you'd like to, if you'd like to do anything, you can do it.
That's a shameless plug for help, people. That's a
That
shameless
is a blatant call for help. That is the end of my
Nola.
turn.
All right, Nola's got this laser. I need to move up a little. One more. She's going to laser beam with, like, Captain Kirk into the black pudding number 3.
That's a hit.
Nice. I can do that 5 times if I want to. Is that with the key? No. I think that's only with unarmed. So that'll be my turn.
Well, I do think he usually does 2 if I'm not mistaken, but
Okay.
you can go ahead and look through that if you want to. But it's your sling's turn. Go ahead.
All right. Sling is going to move over there and drop some magic missiles. I'm going to put 1 into pudding 3 and 2 into pudding 1.
Oh, good.
Pudding.
Pump them full of
I'll
pudding.
do it. Pudding.
Try not to hit him with mage armor again this time. All right, here we go. That's a good one. He's still up. That's too bad. Oh, I almost got max.
Missiles away.
All right, that'll do.
Pudding.
Puddins continue to lash out with their pseudopods here.
At
First
who?
is a miss.
Oh, God.
Oh, you. Yeah. Second's a miss.
That guy's marked as neutral. Or, I mean, he's blue instead of red somehow. He doesn't have a token. That's weird. That's what I see.
Huh? No.
In the combat tracker, he's blue with no token. Pudding 11.
No? I see him as red.
Really? That's super weird.
You're...
He's marked as faction for me somehow.
Oh.
Yeah, I see that on your screen.
Yeah, weird.
No,
huh?
your screen is just broken.
It could be. I mean, I did lose connection for a minute, so it could be jacked up somehow.
That could be it. So, the last
Voila.
time I was surrounded by 5 black pseudopods.
Oh, great. Just keep going. This is going to be a good story.
As a free action, Sling yells out, "Stop slashing! Disengage! You're in pudding jail!"
Pudding jail, is that what you just said?
That's correct.
Yeah, so I'm also probably screaming, "Get out of there!"
Oh, that's a hit. And another hit. That one kind of melts down into a little puddle. No longer a threat.
Which means I get this. And that'll be my turn.
Stacy.
So I will listen to the party and disengage, then run straight back right there next to Nola.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Let it be my turn now. Oh, damn it.
It is not.
Boo! I yell at this pudding 13. Over here, over here. Oh no.
That's just
Oh no.
three.
he took my advice. He's coming after me.
Keep it to yourself.
Did he slip in the pudding that was melted?
Did not seem to slip at all. Did hit though with that pseudopod. These fuckers hurt.
Whoa!
That was a lot of dice.
That was a lot of, yeah.
Damn.
Let it be my turn now.
Give me just a second here, guys. I'm gonna see
Okay.
if this is not coded correct.
I hope so. I hope it's less dice than that.
Oh no, that's it. Okay.
Oh, son of a bitch.
What armor are you wearing, Crab?
Okay, I'm going to tell you that.
Magical.
My armor is... Oh, I'm a druid.
Regular
Do I even
nothing?
have armor? Hold on a second. I have
You can wear
hide.
cloth.
Hide +1.
All right, thank you.
Oh,
Crap.
snap. You better watch out now. All right. I am targeting all 4 puddings. Because guess what I'm going to do?
Turn into a dinosaur?
No, not yet. Second level Thunder Wave.
Ooh, I like it.
So let's just fucking do it. There's that. And then there's that. Take that, bitches.
One drops.
Oh, that's it? Oh,
Melts.
my God.
Yeah, the one in front of you that just came up to you melts down into a small puddle.
Okay, so I did...
Well, you got 2 pretty close.
I did that, and now I don't have any other type bonusy shit I can do. Ooh, that's not true. I can shape as a bonus action. Ha ha ha! Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Wild shape, and I'm gonna choose... Oh, you know what I'm choosing.
Ant.
Bam! That's right.
Oh, there you go.
And I'll move to, I think I moved, I don't know, I'll move to the square that makes sense. Down left a little bit. And then that'll be my turn.
Nola.
All right, Nola thinks she can take these guys out because that's what she does. She can use key points with her lasers, I found out. Let's start off with number...
That first is a hit.
Pew pew.
That one drops.
Pew, pew. Let's go to the next. Let's go to the next critical by my bear friend. And I'll use a key point to...
Do you have multi-attack?
I'll have to look. But I know I can use key point.
You have extra attack, so every time you take an attack action, you'll have another attack.
Okay, I don't need a key for that then. Okay, let's do another.
No, if you spend
scorch.
key, you can attack more. You can do like 2 more unarmed strikes or whatever. A lot of crap.
That's a hit.
$95 to make you holla.
That's
Oh,
two
you
fives.
said you lost connection. It's waiting for you to reconnect.
Oh, you can't hear me?
Oh,
No, we
hear
can hear you, but the fantasy grounds probably.
Yep.
And the table is dropping and picking me back up too.
All right. So if you attacked, you want to try that again.
All right. I will do it again.
That's a hit. And that one drops as well.
All right. I'll use another key on number.
That's a hit.
Nice. And that's my turn.
I think if you do, if
Sling.
I'm not mistaken, if you use a key point, you get 2 attacks, not just
Oh,
one.
okay.
Well, I think you forget because he has Nola has the actions tab, or in the ability has an extra attack. So every time you take the attack action, you have a second attack as an extra attack that you can do.
All right. So I did
then if
3, and I used 1 key.
So you attacked
But,
once. So you attacked once and used extra attack. Then you used key and attacked once, and you didn't take extra attack.
So I can do another attack. That's good.
Well, I'm just every time CJ, I think a key point allows you to make 2 unarmed attacks. That's what I think. You have to check it.
Okay. I don't know. Remember, I just know it has. Go ahead. That's a hit. And that one drops as well.
Woo. Yeah, he was going to get magic missiled even if the key didn't work.
Ferocious yell, the bear yells out. That's right. I'm ready to be a bear now for a while.
As long as we don't find some small tunnels.
Don't open up any fucking 5-foot wide tunnels or whatever the hell.
Right?
Don't do it. I got it.
So unbearable?
Now that
I see what you're doing. Fuck. Unbearable.
Yeah, man, all full of them. Now that the black pudding is not surrounding that statue, you can see that minus the stuff that is in front, so not the anvil and all the other shit that's there, just the statue, you do see that.
Huh.
Sling waves at the bear and says, "This is not a china shop. Stay back." We don't want him plowing over the statues and shattering them.
I didn't unidentify that, so you all know who that is.
Is this important? Should we take this back?
I'm sorry?
The statue.
Take the statue, you mean?
Yeah.
How much does that statue weigh?
Well,
bag of holding.
Pretty big fucking statue.
Pretty big.
Bag of holding. That's everyone's answer to everything. That's a nice house. I want it. Bag of holding.
Nah, it's still got to fit in the opening.
Right. That's what I said.
Cut it out, prom date boy.
I think we don't take this statue anywhere, but can we learn anything from it? Do we know? You report it's here. I don't know.
You can give me if you're particularly religious, I can give you some information on it. Anyone proficient in religion?
Not I.
Nor I, so I will fairly quickly lose interest and head back toward the door.
Yeah.
I tend to meditate, but it didn't help me in the religion area because I'm kind of nihilist. That was Nola.
Just a real quick question. Is there anything that's easily removable from
the
statue?
There is not. It's just, other than just the man that you saw in that statue, no other weapons or hammer or anything like that.
That's kind of disappointing.
Just the stone.
All right.
It is, yeah.
So where to now? Where have we not?
Do we want to search for doors behind the statues and see if there's any secret passages?
Oh, go. Yeah, that's a good idea. Go do it.
There
can
is a
do it.
hallway that we haven't been down. Yeah.
Oh, that's not a
Well,
dead end. That's another hallway. Okay. So
yeah,
let's see
we
if
just didn't
You'll
go
want to
there.
give me an investigation and describe what it is you're doing.
All right, I'm feeling along the walls to see if there's any kind of latches or any knocking on it and seeing if there's any thinner area.
How much time are you going to give this?
Oh, I'm gonna slide along the back wall here behind the statues and maybe spend 5 minutes.
5 minutes, Sid?
Yes.
Someone said they wanted to try a ritual and identify that globe thing. That would, I
Yep.
think, take 10 or 11 minutes.
Oh
Yeah, I
yeah.
can
11.
do it
Let's
together.
do it.
Okay. So you search that wall, and you, for the next 10 minutes, are fucking sure beyond belief that is a solid wall.
I hate solid walls. Coming back at you.
You prefer the
Voila.
ones that slide open into a lava pit? Is that what you like?
Yeah, that's
the ones
better.
that open up below you and drop you into a
Yeah,
pit. I
yeah.
get that.
Fuck. All
I'll
right.
throw the ring of power in that pit. That's right.
Globe action. We get to identify this globe action.
And voila, sits and meditates while playing with the globe.
I'll play with my magic orb if I want to.
It's my orb, and I'll play if I want to.
And that should be identified in your inventory. Voila. Someone want to take that copper crown out of inventory as well. Throw it in
I'll take it.
whatever
Yeah, okay.
bag.
And I'll wear it.
You want to wear it?
Oh, excellent. Well done.
I want to wear it. I'm stylish like that. And as soon as I put it on, I'm sure something bad's going to happen.
It would look silly if a bear had a copper crown
Actually, that'd be kind of cool.
on.
I
But
think
if I
you put it
were
on while you were human and then morphed into it, you wouldn't even see the crown.
right, it would just be in my morphed stuff. Oh, we're going over there? Okay, let's do it. Let me make sure.
So
have
I
it clean.
did notice on the crown it does say you're wearing on me, but that was
That one's above me. Sorry.
I'm out. Oh,
Huh.
oh, what happened down here now?
So you take a look through these rooms. It looks like they open up into larger ones, and there's a door at the end of that hallway.
that's where the wood elf comes in. I'll take a look at the door.
I'll squeeze by everybody and lumber up here. I'll bear myself up here.
Just that room opens
Are
up,
you
and it
very
has
deep now?
what looks to be like a feast hall, very similar to the one up top. Smaller tables, smaller room, but the only thing worthwhile in here, there's no rotted meat or anything like that, but there's just kind of wooden cups and bowls and plates and shit like that. There is a copper tankard below one of those tables.
How big of a tankard?
Like, I don't know, maybe 8 inches to 10 inches tall.
Oh, so like a stein size, like a single,
Yeah.
not like a 5-gallon thing. Okay.
Correct.
All
It's a
right.
drinking cup, a large tank.
Yeah, and it particularly catches my attention as opposed to anything else. All right, I will.
Yeah, it's the only thing made of metal within the room.
Okay, I'm gonna go get behind it and kind of paw it and kick it.
So everyone hears from the room to the north. Everyone hears a bear go, "Ugh," and then you hear ting 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 ting
And then
ting.
I try to hockey that shit out into the hallway. Yeah.
So he gives it a big old bear paw, and it smashes against the side of the wall and kind of rolls into the hallway there, and is now a dented copper tankard.
Yeah. Because, as a bear, I couldn't pick it up and put it in my backpack. All right. And if, I'll kind of, just look, I'll get a bear look on my face. Like, nobody can really tell anything else different, but maybe somebody wants to pick up that goblet. I don't know. But if not,
You soccer balled it down? I'll get it.
Oh, yeah, I hockeyed that shit right out. Then I'll wait to see what happens with this door to the south here, and then I'll bear it up some more if I need to.
All right. I'm assuming Nola's opening the door.
Yeah, I did an investigation. I'm not sure if you saw that. I did sling. Sorry, I did sling. Let me do Nola.
Well, you want to just let me know what you're doing?
I'm taking a look at the door to see if there's any kind of magic or traps or any kind of thing.
Nothing that you can tell. It does look like an ordinary door.
All right, I look back at my party and say, I'm opening it. And Sling comes running over because he's close to Nola now. I'm right behind. And Nola opens the door.
Open that door and to see a very similar scene. Larger tables, however. The doors don't open very easily. Inside, propped against the door, looks to be a maggot-eaten corpse. Looks to be a dwarf. Tattered leather armor and a matching skull cap. And in one skeletal hand, she clutches a dagger. I don't know if it's a she, but the body clutches a dagger. In the other, an empty tin flagon.
Hey, there's another drinking thing over here, Bear. Check.
More drinks. Oh, as soon as I hear that. Whoops, I didn't mean if I was spinning the table. Yeah, I'll come down.
Spinning the table.
Go in here. Was maybe Joe was doing it. I didn't mean to do it. I'll come in. And do I see another one of those same things?
You do not see another one of those. She
I've
does
been
have
tricked.
a tin one in her hand, like I said. She clutches a dagger in one hand and an empty tin flagon in the other. On the table in front of you looks to be a pack of materials. And within that pack, you see some ball bearings, some string, a bell, candles, hammer, pitons.
Okay, I'm going to reach up onto the table, and I'm just going to push... Oh, I didn't mean to move the table. I'm going to push the pack just down the table, maybe over toward this way, but not off the table, just down it. Like, here, somebody look in there. That's kind of what I'm trying to communicate, Like, why is the bear going to discover everything?
All right,
I can't.
Nola's
I
going
don't
to
have
say...
opposable thumbs.
She opens the pack up and goes, oh, yeah, it's all gauze and ball bearing.
It looks like it would be like a burglar's pack. And I'm missing a few items in there, but I did throw that in.
It's all gauze and ball bearings.
That's Fletch, yeah.
Yeah. There's a tremendous amount of gook built up on it.
I'll grab a bunch of gook on the wings there. I'll take the backpack and toss it into the bag of holding as I move over to my friend that has the bag of holding. We can take this. This is a burglar pack.
Cool. Really enthusiastic and excited about it. Sarcastically, goes ahead and takes it and adds more stuff she doesn't think very valuable to the back. But I'll also grab the dented copper tankard as well.
Sounds good.
Sling walks in and goes, hey, Bear, check the other table. because he's like a boss.
So, how many copper tankers do we have now? I mean, do we have enough for a set?
One.
We have one dented copper tanker.
I gotta
There's
check out this
nothing,
table.
nothing of use that you can see on that table
Check under, check under.
or under.
All right. Clear.
All
We've
right,
cleared the
whoops.
dungeon.
Yeah, where else do we have to go now? Wait, what did we... Is this anything weird?
It's not. That's
Okay.
just a wall. Yep.
All right. Oh, what's... Is there a door there? Where's the arrow? Oh, wait, what? Nothing.
Do we want to check the portcullis to the east that we didn't walk down with spider?
God damn, we're 2 months on this fucking first level. This is amazing. Oh, right over here.
Over there.
Well,
There
I
are
forgot.
several of them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
you
do
have
anything?
run into several of these portcullises, none of which you've been able to open. You did walk through one of them, and it ended in a collapsed hallway.
But it wasn't this
right.
But that wasn't this one. That's correct.
All right. Somebody pour acid on it and melt it. I don't know.
If only we killed a black pudding over here.
You want to go scoop up some of that stuff and see if you can make it
Try
back
to
there in
melt it.
time? Just let me know what you want to do.
So if I blur, I might be able to slip through the gate.
I don't think you're Flash. I don't think that works in this universe.
Dun, 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 dun. Flash. Not that kind of flash.
How about shatter? Should I throw shatter at it? Blow it up?
Well, I think Shatter's noisy, right?
Yeah, I don't think shatter would
Thunder
destroy
damage, I think it is, right?
Yeah. We can try to just strength it.
Yes, you can.
Bear.
And see what we get. Yeah, I guess, I mean, I don't know what I'm going to do as a bear. I could push on it. I guess I'll do
We
that.
have a fighter that's got 11 strength. We could have her enlist her.
Well, my strength is 19 at this point, so let me just try to just, like, brute force against it and see if that gets me anything.
So you get a bit of a running start and put a shoulder into it, maybe?
Yeah.
That hurts.
Okay,
it
then
did not move.
I make a wincing noise and come back out here, and I'm like, I don't know what to do. Do bears wince? I don't know.
Looks like
I think they
like
whine in a higher pitch. That's probably.
Can you shift into like the spider and slip through or check out?
Well, but that doesn't really get us anything. If I go look beyond it, that doesn't get anybody through it, so I don't know that that's helpful.
OCD?
So,
I don't know what you mean.
Yeah, he really wants to be able to figure this shit out. That's fun.
So Nola, you didn't want us to go down the stairs because we weren't finished yet, but has your God enlightened you that we're done here yet?
No. Well, meaning Urash.
Dang it.
But no. Nola has not had any communication, and I do believe she'd share that with you, but has not had any other sightings or communication with the things she had.
I wave my hands. I don't think we can go downstairs yet. We still got more.
Well, damn.
Oh, that was Nola. Yeah. I think, okay.
So we're what other pathways haven't we? Let's see.
Other than maybe looking into if there's an open quest item that you guys have
Oh,
open.
yeah,
I
let's
don't
go to the
see
quest
anywhere
list.
else in here that you have identified to
So,
go.
looking at the map, it looks like we have 2 portcullises we haven't ventured down yet. This one and one on the far west. There may have been some secret rooms or doors we didn't find, but other
Yeah,
than those.
that could be true.
Oh, there's a portcullis in the south too that we didn't go down.
Yep, and at this point, I think it's been at least 2 long rests since you left that NPC down by the stairs, right? At least 2.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, because you'd gone like out for a while, and then you went up and rested, and then came back down and rested. So I know it's been at least 2.
The second one. Yeah, if you consider us wandering around town, probably 2 long rests worth.
What are the wishes of the party?
To know what we're supposed to do. Oh, that was funny to me, everybody.
Yeah, you want to burn inspiration?
It's in to what end?
To get a whisper.
Nola can do that on account of she's in touch.
Using your insight to try and figure out what the hell should we be doing down here.
Yeah, I will do that actually. I will burn. Let's see. Hold on a minute. Let me look at my insight before it's a fucking -7 before I shoot my mouth off. Ooh, +3. Okay, I will use my inspiration. And I will do insight to see what do I know.
Okay, give me a second.
You know that you should not use your inspiration to roll to see an insight check ever again. All right, I have an idea, everybody. I think that these portcullises are a waste of time, and that we should go meet back up with that guy that's waiting for us.
To the stairs.
To the bat poles. Where is that anyway? Where is he? He's over here somewhere. Is this token on the map, or is he not there?
No,
He's way the hell down here.
Yep.
Oh, the stairs. I see him. Yeah. Gotcha. Okay, let's go. Let's go there. I think this is...
that was the rest of what I was going to say there. Sorry.
Oh, okay. And then we should also not forget the mirrored rooms. And one of the reasons we should not forget it is in our quests. It says Haleth explained the need to stay away from the last set of mirrors, but still things with the right magic one could solve what the room hides. So there might be something in the... Maybe we should go there first. Where was the Hall of Mirrors? Where is that?
I think that one was right off the entrance, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. See that guy right there. Right off the entrance.
Sweet.
Oh,
I
right.
like
Okay.
mirrors.
Yeah, let's go. What's laying in the middle of that? That's a torch that we never picked up, right?
Correct.
Okay, well, does anybody have any magic-y type thing to do? Like I've got nothing in my current form is what I have. I'd have to wild shape out. Let me go find my token and move it. All right.
Good Lord, this is a giant map.
Right.
Oh, you know what? To be fair, I would not have been able to say any of that to the party, so I'm gonna go back out of wild shape because I would have had to have. I can't talk. So let me shift out.
I like the idea of the bear just like muttering to itself as it's
Yeah,
walking
like,
away, and everyone's just like, "Oh, I guess let's follow the bear."
Oh, go.
Well, we don't have any
Bluebirds.
other
Blue-
good choices, so might as well
Yeah.
follow the bear.
Pretty limited amount.
Bears love honeyhead kids. All right. Ooh, all my stats are back to what they were. Fantastic. Okay. So I say that we might need some special magic here, and I have in my repertoire oh, well, third level spell that I don't have any slots for, but because I have like dispel
Nola
magic.
says,
I have, yeah, dispel magic, but I don't have any slots to use it. So anybody else got any magic-y stuff?
Nola's got a greater healing potion she's holding in her hand, looking at the crab. You want it? You need it?
Ooh, me? Yeah, I'll take it.
All right.
Nice.
Not bad.
Thank you.
So when we were in here, or rather Nola was in here briefly,
Yeah.
a shadow chased her out.
And in conversation with Haleth, he said, I think he had conversations of he checked out the mirrored room. He indicated that, yeah, it should be fine, just don't go between those last ones, is what his comment was. And unfortunately, those were the first ones that Nola went through when he came into this room.
Oh, very good. So
Because
that's
we
already
were
happened.
on the other side.
Because we went around and came in backwards. Okay, good. I'm just gonna walk in then. Let's do it.
So yeah, so the room, just kind of think of it, they're niches. They're about 3 foot deep, and they line the north and south walls. Each one of those niches holds what looks to be a mirror. Some of the mirrors look more substantial than the others. And as Nola walks in, once you get to about that spot, she actually sees, and she would know this to be deity related. She sees what looks to be a moon on 3 specific mirrors. In that mirror, on that one, and on that one, but on no other mirrors does she see this kind of this shimmering silvery moon. That is in relation to her deity.
I like
By
the moons.
light of the silvery moon. I'm gonna pick up the torch.
All right, add a torch to your inventory.
Boo, that's it? Okay.
And I'm going to look at the silvery moon to my north, right there, the last one you indicated. And look at it a little closer.
Yeah, that mirror itself looks to be a bit illusionary, but is substantial when you try to touch it. It is corporeal in the fact that you can't, your hand doesn't pass through it. It is substantial.
All right.
The other
Hey,
mirrors think they're physical objects. Man, you guys keep dropping off. Maybe
Oh, what's going on?
Yeah, it says host connection lost, host connection relost, or reconnected, relost.
I'm
That's funny.
all wired connections, so of course that's just pain in the ass.
So I'm gonna say to Nola, what do you know about these gods? What's about the moon? What's up? You seem to be interested in the moons. What is it about the moons?
I'm mesmerized by the silvery glow that comes from this mirror. You want to look at it a little closer, Mr. Druid, and see if you can see if there's any nature aspects to it.
I'll take a look at the three moons and see if it means anything to me.
No, you actually don't see any, but she would point those out to you. No one else.
Oh, but I don't see them.
I mean,
shit. Okay.
Correct.
Yeah, this mirror here has a mirror. It's not as substantial. It's check this one out to my.
Yeah, I mean, you compare the other ones, and the other ones are mirrors. There are solid material mirrors. These ones here look as though they're magic of some sort, made to look like mirrors.
Try to move them.
The non-substantial ones?
Yeah.
They do not move.
The wizard's going to go and put both hands on it and see if he senses anything with his proficiency. Magic proficiency.
Okay. It is magic.
This one's magic.
The clue says Howleth explained the need to stay away from the last set of mirrors, but still thinks with the right magic, one could solve what this room hides. So, without getting crazy, I'm going to, like, if I meet resistance, I'll stop. I don't want to hurt myself. But I'm going to walk through one of these moon mirrors as if it's going to go to another place.
Sure, you go ahead and kind of lean forward with your head to walk through it and hit. It's like it's it is not something you can walk through.
Okay.
You know
so
it's magic,
like...
but you meet resistance as soon as you try to push through it.
Okay, that's bad.
The other mirrors, the non-substantial or the substantial mirrors, you can move them. You can look behind them, but they don't reveal any secrets. It's just walls behind. But these three are different.
Nola's gonna pray to her god and say, "What's with this moon? My god."
Yields no results.
All right, she's gonna do a stunning strike on the mirror that I'm standing in front of. I think that's the one that you indicated was a little.
Is it what?
Little weird, like a loose. Looks like an illusion.
Gotcha. So, like one of her laser things? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah. Sun, radiant
Sure.
sun.
So she winds up and kind of throws a bolt at the sun, and it bounces off into the ceiling.
The sun only shines on this mirror. It doesn't do any damage. That's what my goddess told me. So Sling's in front of it, and he's gonna shoot a magic missile at it. See if it does anything on account of.
Okay. Burn the spell, and all the bolts find their mark. They are all absorbed, and it seems as though no damage takes place.
Doesn't bounce off. Okay.
Nope.
I checked off a spell slot.
I really want to cast Dispel Magic, but I can't do it unless we long rest. But that would be the only thing as a druid that I could do that might work. I don't have anything else that's going to help us.
So Nola, you say there's a moon on this one. I don't see that, and I will go ahead and cast light the cantrip so I can get a better look at it and walk
Sure.
up real close.
You definitely know that this is not a material mirror. However, it is magic in which looks and reflects a mirrored surface.
Oh, I got an idea. Okay. I might be banging my head everywhere. So across from the moon, like how I tried to walk into the moon, I'll try to walk in one that's opposite the moon, like on the other side of the hall, and see if, or maybe I'll just put my hand out and see does my hand go through that one?
It does not. It is material. Just your hand meets
so that's just a
like a
regular
glassy surface.
All
I'm
right.
thinking we need dispel magic, but
Yeah,
nobody's.
and I say first of all, don't go anywhere with any magic-y people that don't have good magic shit.
I'm a fighter, not a lover.
All right. Well, we either need to rest and come back, or we can go meet the guy at the stairs and come back to this later, or skip it all together, whichever we end up deciding to do. But I think right now we've exhausted anything we can do, so we might as well go meet.
Sling will try one more thing. He's gonna take his magic rapier and poke the mirror.
Ooh, magic weapon.
Yeah.
You're gonna take like a big swing at it.
Well, it's piercing, so I'm gonna stab it.
Yeah. You meet immediate resistance. Thankfully, your sword doesn't break.
Oh, because it's magic. That's what was my. Oh, nothing there. We gotta dispel this. Maybe we can get a scroll or something up in Turnham's hall.
Yeah, well, dispel magic I have, so we can just do it after the next time we rest. We can come back and do it. We just have to remember. But for now, I say we go meet Jimmy John down here and continue to see what he says.
Jimmy crack corn. Yep, let's do it.
I don't care.
That's what he says.
Yeah, go. If everyone's fine with it, you guys head over to the stairs, the area with the stairs.
Yep.
And you do not see your friend. I'll just move everyone else down there.
Oh, thank you. I was like, what
thank
the hell?
you.
Yeah, I'm all stuck in the middle of the goddamn. He's gone. Well, he must have went down. Now, what was the thing about Stacy's god telling us not to go or something? I can't remember.
Nola began to walk down and saw the image of her goddess and relayed to her that she was not yet ready, or the party was not yet ready.
Oh, let's try it again then. Let's try and walk
All right,
down.
Nola will do it again to see.
Yeah, see if Nola gets a message.
She's not.
Ooh, down we go. What's around the corner?
Stairs and a new map.
Yeah.
We're gonna take a 10-minute break. Let's do
10-minute break.
Back at 9:40.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
7:40.
Wow, yeah, 40 whatever hour. There we go.
All right, so let's see, everybody. If you're watching, thanks for watching. We're gonna take ourselves a little break right now. I'm gonna put the slides up. Put the timer on it. I will switch the game. Oh, wow, it's almost the end of the month. It's time for Rob to start streaming again. Holy Christ. Okay, so for those of you, let's actually go look at the sign-up for this. We have at least 4 people for the Battle Royale signed up on the list. I set it to trigger me an email if anybody else signed up for it, but I don't. Either it doesn't work or no one else has signed up, so let me go look. That's happening Saturday the 2nd. And we will be drafting players and having a real good time. Yeah, so right now only 4 people are signed up, which means we can play, because we can play with 4 people. But if more people would like to sign up, all you have to do is come to my Discord server and go find the sign up for it and sign up, and then you can be in it too. That's going to be Saturday the 2nd. Meanwhile, I will change the screen or the slide for this game from today, which is January 25th. Today would have been my mother's 80th birthday, everybody. She would have been 80 today if she was still with us. She died in 2014, but if she was 80 today, how old does that make me? Damn. She was going to be 80. That's blowing me away, man. I just don't see it. I just don't picture her as an 80-year-old woman. Well, but she's dead, so I guess I'll never picture that. But I mean, you know what I'm saying. Like, I just don't, I can't, my mind can't grasp it. Okay, so I need to go to this is episode 6 right now. So I need to change this to episode 7. Oh, there goes my mouse again. Motherfuck, I can't wait to get my new computer. God damn it. All right, episode 7. I'm in Photoshop right now, so as soon as I change this, you guys will see it on the screen. So let's see. January 32nd. That would be February 1st, wouldn't it? Yes, it would. So that's the day before Battle Royale. So yeah, starting next Friday with this game, we will be back on schedule with the Rob2E channel. Very exciting. People have been jonesing for the stream. Yeah, by the way, everybody that's been complaining to me about how come I haven't been streaming, where the fuck are they now tonight? They're not here. But you guys, some of you guys are here, so that's awesome. All right, so that slide should be changed. Now, when it comes up on the screen, you should see it as the new slide. It should say episode 721. And then I'll have to start putting back the slides. But I'll do that. I'll do that when the time comes. So, what else is going on? I'm selling a bunch of stuff on eBay. Stream elements are in effect for the. Hey, this Diet Coke that I got at the restaurant today might still. It's probably flat. It's all right. That should last me the rest of the game. Oh, the secret project will be complete tomorrow. If you don't know what the secret project is, you'll know tomorrow. It's the secret project. And I'm basically done, but I have to make a video for it. And I'm going to do that tomorrow. Make a video, make the last little, make the 87th part. There's 86 of 87 parts done. I'm going to make the 87th part tomorrow. I'm going to make, when I do the 87th part, that will be a video. And then when it's all done, I'll let everybody know what's up. And everyone's going to shit their pants. It's going to be awesome. I'm probably building up the hype too much, and then when people go, oh, that's it? That's all it is? But it's a thing that I'm doing that's going to be awesome, and it's going to be free. Everybody can get it, and everybody should get it. And it's a free thing. And it has 87 parts, but really there's 3 parts for each part. So I say 87, but what I mean to say technically is that it's 261 because it's 87 times 3. So you don't know what's happening. Somebody might know. All right, what was that nose? Oh, yeah. Oh, we got a new map and everything. We got a new map and... Oh, we're meeting a new dude, it seems. He's in the hallway. You'll see in a minute, everybody, when I change the screen back. So let me just say to all of you viewers right now, I very much appreciate the subs. I appreciate the follows. I appreciate you guys even watching and hanging out. It's a big, important thing. Let me get some shout-outs here. Let's see who's here. Joe's here, but he's in the game. So is Urash. Gwydian's here. ID10T, what's up? Oh, is this a new name I've never seen before? No, Mr. Smith. I've seen that name before. What's up? Marbania's here. Plus, I'm dealing also with my eyes. I got new glasses and it fucking doesn't help. I'm just old and can't read. Alanon 3031. I don't recognize that. What's up? Another T viewer, is that what that says? Man, my eyes, you guys. Oh my god, it's a long day. Let's see. Apricot dupe fruit. Apricot. I'm reading that wrong, but you know who I'm talking about. What's up? Black Phelan is here. Cog Whistle, Commander Root, Aerolot 451, host giveaway. Host giveaway. That looks like a bot. That might be person. Jason R. Jason Raz. Oh man, I don't want to fuck it up. And what's up? Welcome. Who else is here? Morishak. Here's a name that is probably elite speak that I don't know how to read because I'm super old, but I'm gonna guess and say that it's NetDev. I'll just guess. Nebbiolo, what's up? Why do you guys make your screen name so hard? P-O-B-R-B-E-R. Oh, shit, I got to go. That's from Smoking the Bandit. Pottsville Booty. You know what I should do is I should just look at a screen name and take the first crack at it that just comes out of my mouth. It's totally fucking jacked up and wildly wrong. But I try to be respectful of people's names, but I don't know. Sometimes you just can't read them. V&K, that's easy. Valerian Gamer, that's easy. We're old and not hip. That's right, Black. We are. Anyway, what's up, everybody? I'm glad you're all here. I appreciate everybody's support just in a general fashion. Things have been going very well since 2019. My DM's Guild sales has averaged over $100 a day, so that's just on fire, which is really awesome. And everything else is going very well, and when I build my new studio, hopefully within about a month or so, you guys will all see the new cameras and the new thing and the new everything. So that's it. All right, even though we got about a minute left on the break. And the players can all hear me. They haven't said anything. I don't think they want to interrupt me, but one day they'll be like, "Hey, shut up, let's play."
Speaking of that.
Okay, you ready? Everybody's ready?
Hey, everyone is back.
Okay, so let me switch the screen and then we can get back to business here.
So you should have on your screen a map going. Should be level 2. Thought I synced it up.
Yeah. We see the guy in the hall. There he is. He's
and you see Haleth at the bottom of the stairs. As you reach the bottom of the stairs, you see him down towards that turn, encouraging you forward. He's telling you to come here.
I absolutely do it. He's our friend.
All right, so you have him hotkeyed. You can take control of him then, right?
Oh, that's my guy. Yeah.
Okay.
I can.
So you, I guess I should have asked. Is everyone back?
I'm here.
Okay.
But I'm not everyone.
Moved. Okay.
I'm here.
So Haleth encourages everyone forward and says, "Okay. You Copper, the dwarf, right? The guy, he's one of the guys that killed me. He's in here. I know everyone else that I need is straight east of this spot right here. I've been down. I talked to some guys, but I need you guys not to be dicks, okay?"
Wait, so don't kill people, or what do you mean?
Define dick.
Don't be... Okay, so you got to keep the half-orc in line, because I know she just, like, hauls off and kills shit all the time, which I usually appreciate. But we're going to be going into the area of the goblins, And these fuckers breed like rabbits. There's hundreds of them. Don't fuck them up. They are essentially slavers, so you need to help me buy copper from their leader.
Okay.
I'm sure he's in there.
So,
I doubt he's in league with them because that guy's a racist bastard, hates goblins.
so you want us to buy this guy from the slavers?
Yeah. I know he's in there.
So that you can kill him.
Seems like a good deal to me.
All right. Fury, are you here?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just
Okay.
quiet.
I just wondered if you heard all that. Okay.
So he encourages you forward, and I'll just start uncovering map. But start walking forward through here. In this room, I'm just gonna at least let you know of stuff while you're walking through it. So these walls are adorned with bas-reliefs of once. These bas-reliefs once depicted dwarves carrying supplies. A lot of it's chipped away. A lot of the same things that you saw in the downstairs, where there were goblin names scrawled all over them. You see charcoal written over a lot of the bas-reliefs. It looks like goblins are kind of the graffiti artists of this dungeon. But
all right, so this Haleth is gonna pretty strongly march to where he thinks he's going, and not he doesn't want to stop unless something's obviously needs attention or whatever. But he's gonna try to find this guy.
So he's going to go into that area there. It's quite a large room. So it opens up, and it's almost, you come around the corner, and it's loud. These goblins are not trying to hide in the least, and there are tons and tons and tons of goblins all over the place. This is a bit of a market, it looks like, a market area for the.
Okay. He's going to try to come parlay, I would assume.
Yeah, and as soon as he walks into there, some of the meaner looking ones, the guards, walk up and communicate in Goblin, kind of what the hell are you guys doing here? They kind of eye your weapons and make sure that no one's doing anything nefarious. But right. What's up?
And Hal says, I've come to seek retribution against my former friend who turned on me. I have no quarrel with you, but I wish you could help me find my friend. And then he puts his quotes in the air, my friend,
Sure. What the hell are you talking about?
Well, he'll say, now wait, is Heleth undead? What's the story with him again?
Yeah, he's a revenant.
Yeah. So, that's right. So he will say, I was formerly alive and am not now alive, but I'm no threat to you or your cohorts. I only come to seek a former party member of mine who turned against me and in fact killed me. And then he'll make a description and say this is what he looks like and this is his name.
Yes. We have one of those, and kind of makes the beard dwarf kind of one of those. He has no idea whether it's the one you seek, but Haleth is pretty damn sure, being drawn to these, that this person he's looking for, Copper, is very close.
Okay. And he'll say the rest of my friends that are with me now are here to assist me. And Crab will come up and say in Goblin, yes, we are here to help our new friend. So that everybody's all happy speaking Goblin.
Okay. He will say, well, then you likely need to speak, well, not likely, but you definitely need to speak with Yek. And he'll lead you over to the right, over here into this room, and I'll drop you guys in there shortly.
Okay. Excellent. And we give a appropriate thanks and congratulations is the wrong word, but I guess thanks is good enough.
When you say appropriate thanks, what are you talking about?
Like we say thank you for helping us and showing us, like
For your
like
consideration.
yeah,
Oh,
we
as
appreciate
as
your
he stops and he hears you say that, he kind of holds out his hand as though a bellhop would.
like the guy that just brought me my car. All right, I am gonna in fact reach back behind me. This is Heleth. Reach back behind me and put my hand out, and then Crab will give him some gold. And as a matter of fact, not gold. He will give him platinum. Let's see. Can I find my inventory? Because I've never played fucking Fantasy Grounds in my life. Yes, he will give a 2 platinum pieces, and then Heleth will hand it to this guy and not even say anything. Just give it to him.
He gladly accepts it, takes it, kind of bites it, and puts it in his pocket.
I love it.
Murder back.
All right.
So I'm going to hand the dented copper mug to our revenant, just in case he needs it for.
Gotcha.
And then Heleth comes in and he turns over his shoulder to the rest of the party and he says, "Oh, look who it is." But he doesn't.
So he definitely sees that. So you walk into this room, and these guys are all up on the top area here, short of the two that are the further south. The hobgoblin walks in and says, "Yek, these things are here to see you." Yek is the humanoid-looking thing in the middle there. He stands up from his kind of a seated throne, and he is a very good-looking human. Stands up. He's got a kind of a gold circlet around his head, and wears very fine clothing. Stands up and is very quite sophisticated, almost lordish. Yeah. And asks, "What might my troop do for you?"
So Heleth will say, "Greetings and thank you for granting us an audience, as I have come seeking retribution against Copper Stormforge," and he'll point to him. And he said,
Sure.
"We would gladly pay tribute or settle this in any manner which you see fit, which ends in the death of Copper Stormforge. I must kill him."
Ooh. Well, he's our property, and burgeoning slavers we are. This is everything's negotiable. He could be for sale. My playthings kind of like him, and you look over towards Copper, and he is pretty well stripped down. You see his normally large dwarf beard has been singed, burned, cut. He's bruised, battered pretty bad, and actually shackled to the wall.
Let that be a lesson to you.
We're hoping he's wearing a loincloth at least.
That he is.
Garage wants a peek under there. So
No. That's I said hoping. I don't want.
And I say, well, Yek, I would ask, what would you wish that we would give you or do to either take his life or take him off your hands?
Well, I have no interest in him dead, but you can certainly purchase him while he lives.
Okay. And what would the purchase price be?
Let's say a fair price around, what's a goblin's playthings go for these days? We don't have many of these dwarvish things down here. 5,000 gold?
And he visibly stumbles, like, and he grabs his stomach, like, oh. And he says, allow me to confer with my party. And he turns around and says, I don't have any money. What the fuck? So the party members have to decide if they're gonna, how much do we want to help this guy? Versus,
Hey, what's your charisma there, Revenant?
his charisma? His charisma is a 16.
Oh, you got this.
So yeah, he could probably do some talking, but he's first gonna ask the party, out of our collective 11,700 gold, how much are we willing to spend here to get this guy back for me?
I say go Crocodile Dundee on these folks.
Pull a big knife out and go against these
That's
14
right.
goblins.
That's not a knife. No, with the ooh, with the bull, just mesmerize him.
Oh. Anyone else want to weigh in on this?
So Haleth, not really giving a shit how much this thing costs, just says, you got the money, right?
And yeah, we would have to, I mean, unless we've been doing some hiding or anything, we would have to say, yeah, the party
Yeah, we'll
has the
huddle
money.
up and say what kind of return on investment we got going on here.
And you can certainly take the time to talk amongst yourselves here, guys.
So we would say to this guy, like, hey, we can each give you 1,000 gold, but we agreed to help you and whatnot, but we're not down here for free. So if we give you this 5,000 gold to peacefully trade with this guy, what's in it for us?
Helping me? You said you were going to help me.
Sling just says, yeah, and if they double cross us, we just kill them all. Why would?
Isn't that what we're supposed to be doing, helping this Haleth?
You are. Yeah, and that's his response is, you're helping me. That's what you said you'd do.
Oh, and I forget, why are we helping you? I forget. When we agreed to help you 4 weeks ago, what was the reason we gave you?
You didn't. You just agreed to.
All right. So does anybody not want to chip in 1,000 gold and get this guy?
That's 10-4 from Nola and Sling. No bargain. We got to negotiate.
Well, okay, I'll try and negotiate, but I mean, is everybody in on putting up for the final price? Do we not have Fury?
Yeah,
oh, okay.
I'm in.
Stacy?
Yep. Let's do
Okay.
it.
All right, so then I will, or well, Heleth, I should say, will turn back to Yek and say, we've agreed to pay you. We would like to pay you, but we don't think that it's affordable for us to do 5,000. Is there any way you can come down on that price?
Well, like I said, everything's negotiable.
I smile. Heleth smiles.
Deadly smile. Dead smile. Yeah.
What'd you have in mind?
Let's see. He wants 5.
Just don't insult him.
Would you take 3?
Of course we would.
Very good. And we pay him. So what is that? 5
transaction done?
So 600 apiece? Okay, hold on. 600.
Can I do that as a negative in the party tracker?
Oh yeah, you can do that. You can go yeah, absolutely. Yep. And then you can just distribute it and it'll ding us. I love it.
Oh, well, won't let me distribute.
It won't?
I got negative $3,000 in there and it doesn't do anything. Sorry guys, that sucks.
Well, that's
600
supposed
apiece.
to work.
Yeah, it's supposed to work.
Well, I don't like it. All right, 600 apiece then. So 16, 13. All right. Now, so now that we have this copper, does he want to just like murder him right there, or what does he want to
Yeah, he just walks over and slits his throat.
Okay.
And then he thanks you and lets you know that we've only got 2 more left, and he knows for sure that they are close and they are to the east.
All right. And
your,
I say
your business concluded with Yek. He thanks you for the business and says, I hope we can all do business again some other time. Just, they're slavers. Don't fuck up, because they'll probably try and sell you too. That sort of thing.
Perhaps we can. Heleth described the other 2 to him, just in case they get to him before we do.
Yeah, I suppose we could ask.
Oh, describe them? Sure.
Yeah. Have you heard of? We'll let Heleth say. And by the way, do you know about such and such and such and such? And then he'll talk about those other 2 guys.
Sure, it's actually 2 females, but there's a priestess. She would be cloaked in kind of purple and black, and she would be decked out in like plate armor. The next one is a half orc. She would also be decked out in plate armor, and he says we know of them. We try not to pick on people we can't win fights with.
Okay. All right. And would you know where they like last position or last seen?
I think they took up residence over to the east.
Okay. So to the east, you say. So
yeah, you'll head down. There's a couple of ways to get there, but probably the fastest one is just head. There's outside our room in our main bazaar. There's a door to the south.
Okay, so we say that way. Okay. All right. Thank you so much, and perhaps we may cross paths again and do more business.
Being very grateful, he wishes you the best of luck in this dungeon.
We love slavers.
I almost wanted to ask him, and what's the going rate for if we bring you slaves? Like if we capture some dudes and bring them in here. But I don't think we're that kind of people yet. All right.
I don't know that.
I'm not going to say it's not out of my wheelhouse, right? Is that what you're saying? Yeah.
I'm still upset that the thing doesn't let you do negative distribution.
Yeah, that was. I thought that was a thing you could do.
I thought that was a thing too.
Maybe if there's already gold in there. I don't know.
Yeah, it could be some weird thing. All right, so yeah.
So you walk down this hallway, and you walking down this hallway, you see shield dwarves. Again, these are frescoes. This one actually has a photo I can share with you. But you'll see just these. I mean, very detailed frescoes. These ones actually will move. So the dwarves roll these stacks of barrels and they carve blocks out of stone. They drink from tankards and so forth. You see little actions and little movements as though these things are alive.
Cool.
Walking down that hallway.
No little poke them with her finger. Poke, 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 poke. Are they real?
I was going to say, I'm totally dragging my hand along it as I walk too, because I'm.
Yeah, they don't seem to have any reaction to you. They continue along and do what they're going to do. But kind of cool. I like that. I like that.
All right, so we're trying to go east, so I guess we should go east as much as we can. Or at least that's what Heleth thinks. He's like, fuck it, I'm going to go find these fuckers.
Oh, and you see Crab's nemesis, small cavern.
Aha! No bear now.
You walk forward, and this area in here looks as though this looks like piled rubble, or that there was a cave in at some point in time, but someone or something has dug small walkways to the north and to the east a little bit there.
Probably
To the
trying
north,
to-
you see it open up a little bit into that into a room where you eventually you see a wall, and you look around a little bit to the south there, and it curves to the south. Look to the east.
We
and it
check
curves
with the
to south.
Revenant's GPS. Which way?
Yeah, he just knows they're super close, but I don't know. Right or
All right.
left, I don't know.
Let's just go north, he'll say.
Okay.
We'll check it.
Rooms contain this room is it says contains nothing of any interest other than some dust and some rubble left over from the cave in. See a door to the north and another small pathway to the east.
All right. Helith has... He thinks he wants to go to that door, but he's not gonna... He's not gonna, do anything without consulting his allies.
Yeah, and Sling moves over next to Voila and says, this guy's name's Helith. Is that
It's
like
Haleth.
demonic? Oh, it's Hal?
Yeah, it's
There's an
Haleth.
It's kind of too close.
Are you trying to say Helith have no fury, like Revenant
Correct.
Scorned?
Yeah, you're a warlock. You know about these crazy supernatural stuff. Can we trust him?
No, but we are.
Yeah, we are. All right.
And hell, I don't know if I can trust you.
Hey, I only touched your back. I wasn't being frisky there.
Crab comes down and goes, do you guys want to go with this guy up here, or do you guys want to go look down there?
Go forth, Crabbish. Nasty.
Well, I'm asking
got-
you guys, do you want to
we
come
got
this
your
way?
back.
Or...
Yeah,
Okay,
that's fine.
all right.
Yeah, you guys.
So I come back up here and I say,
Yeah,
okay, they're coming.
I agreed to help him, so that's what we're going to do.
And as soon as Haleth sees 2 or 3 people come through the opening, he'll just go open this door.
All right. You open this door. It is quite a distinct difference between the room you're coming from into this one, in which this one is seemingly spotless. In the north corner, be over this way once I get everything revealed, you see a kind of a white floating object.
Does it look familiar in any way?
Yeah.
Like
Mad
an
Mage.
eyeball?
He's watching us.
There we go. All revealed.
All right. Aside from the white floating object, any other creatures stirring in this room?
You do not see anything else stirring within the room.
All right. Is Haleth get any type of feeling like, oh, I need to go this way? Like there's 5 doors.
He still just feels that who he's looking for is east.
More east than we are now.
Correct.
Okay, then that's where he's going to go. He wants to go there. And so he'll go there. He'll wait till at least one more person comes in the room with Crab, and then he'll open the door.
All right, while they're doing that, Nola's going to look down this little tunnel here and see if, because east. I heard east.
This is a good idea.
Splitting the party. People don't learn.
I'll come up behind you.
Maybe. We'll see.
from the
Are you opening the door, Howlett?
I did, yeah.
Oh yeah, he opened the door. Let me
So then
reveal this.
I'll go. Oh my God, the tokens are locked. This is very disturbing. I'm gonna go. Oh, it all worked out in his favor. I don't like it. I wanted there to be a wall there and 17 monsters to the south. That's what I wanted.
prescient.
Well, if you want, I can start opening random doors.
No, that's all right.
You sure?
Yeah,
there's,
because
like,
I was just trying to,
doors.
because Nola and Sling just going off by themselves.
Yeah.
Howlett, Crab, Voila, and Stacy can roll me perception. Just kind of off passive perceptions. You kind of walking through one door and over to the next. You see that the room that you're in, the walls are carved with frescoes depicting horrific cyclopean cities of black stone submerged beneath raging seas. The Voila, as you're standing there looking, you kind of keep an eye over your shoulder. Stacy as well. And that white thing is moving towards you. It is probably the shape of a skull, and it's hard to see because it it looks as though it's waving, like it's beneath water, maybe, as it's coming forward.
So I poke Crab in the back and say, "Get a move on."
Before you do, you guys can roll initiative if you could.
Mm-hmm.
And Nola and Sling say,
You are very familiar with something that looks like this, having dealt with it a little bit before.
Jesus,
But
mother of hell, is it that big?
It's fucking huge.
That's a really weird, like the token's there, but the red square isn't big enough somehow.
Yeah, it has to do with what the reach is, and it's a normally much smaller monster.
Okay.
So,
Helith got an 11. All
you
right,
want Sling and Nola to roll initiative?
yeah, you should be in the initiative roll at this point, just so you can have an opportunity to act.
10-4.
So, Crab, you're first. You and Haleth have opened the door, and we're looking to continue forward as Voila and Stacy screamed out like, "Holy fuck, not again!"
Yeah. All right. I am going to target said thing and cast a spell on it. And that is going to be Fairy Fire. So let me do it.
It failed.
Yes! That means it cannot be invisible and it has granting advantage attacks. And once I do that, I will back up and look at some ranged possibilities for the future.
All right.
Get out of our way! Get out of our way, you big love.
And then as soon as I see Nola and Sling down here in the 40 feet below me, I do a double take and I shake my head like, what the hell are they doing? I'm like, get up here! There's a fucking monster in here. I don't laugh. That was the laugh was Rob, not Crab.
Oh, I did that wrong again. I meant to shift drag that.
Okay.
Ooh.
Hey, Undercane 6669. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream.
Looks good now.
Hex.
That's a hit. Another hit.
And I'm gonna get the move on because I remember these being kind of ugly.
She bolts through the door. And this guy gets to go.
Stacy again. Oh, maybe not. Heleth.
Yeah, the cube is kind of in my way.
Damn, that cube is fucking huge.
So Haleth is going to be subjected to a little bit of trying to be engulfed.
Oh no.
His dex check, however, is successful, and he's able to dodge 5 feet back out of the way.
Oh, nice.
It shoots out a pseudopod towards Stacy and Haleth after that. It does
I was getting
hits.
touched by somebody's pseudopod.
You are, yes. Stacy gets hit with this pseudopod.
Are we yelling, close the door, close the door?
And Haleth gets missed. Nola, you see there's a bit of frightened party members up to the north as they're pointing weapons or readying themselves for whatever's coming into that door they just came out.
All right, I'm going to move up to there. And can I see the cube through the door?
Yeah, but that's 2 party members you'd be through for ranged attacks or something, or if you just need to see it.
Yeah, Radiant Sun is a ranged attack, so -2?
Not through 2. No, that one wouldn't be possible.
Oh, not possible. Okay. That's why I told you not to stop in the middle of the road. All right, let's see. I'll take the dodge action.
Sounds good. And Sling.
Thing will have to go into Blade Song mode.
Okay.
And kind of he needs more moves. And because he can see this thing, he's going to do a 2nd level magic missile.
All right.
Boom.
Bolts away, smacked just where they needed to. Stacy.
I will disengage and get the fuck out of there.
I think that's a great idea.
And I will get there, and I will close the door.
Sounds good. Hal sees Stacy run the other way and slam that fucking door. Haleth.
Haleth is going to turn to the party and say, unless anyone has any objection, I'm closing this door.
Shut the door.
Going once, going twice, and he shuts the door.
Door shut. Find yourselves out of combat.
All right, he immediately starts marching. Oh wait, we're still trying to go east. So he sees a opening to the south that goes east, and that's where we're all going to go, he says.
Nola's yelling, Stacy, Stacy, are you here?
Shouldn't we do something about the doors to keep them closed?
Pizza.
Well, I don't think that cube can probably squeeze out, but it would take him a long time.
He's got no fingers.
And the room was really clean, and none other place outside the room was really clean. We should have known that right away when he said that.
Yup.
All right, so I think Haleth wants to go up or look up.
Yeah, he does. I mean, he is to the spot where he knows this is it. He goes up and to the right, and they should be just right there. You do hear a bit of commotion. You hear two women speaking to each other, two female voices. And as you round the corner, let me open up a few things and then give some description.
Let's take a look at this whole map here.
So you do see some flickering torchlight. It spills out into the hall from this room. The room itself is vaulted. Freestanding iron torches and sconces are in that room. I'm assuming you're rounding the corner.
Okay. Yeah.
God damn it, there it is. And you see a number of never mind. He rounds the corner and he says something to the effect of, "We finally found you," and addresses both Midna and who's the other one? Ovac. Addresses them both and says, "We finally found you." And these ladies are actually lounging and being served by what seems to be suits, but almost like incorporeal bodies, humanoid bodies. Someone with proficiency in magic or knowledge in magic would know that these are likely just unseen servants. They're almost invisible, minus the ability to see the cloaks or the suits that they wear.
I can tell you guys, I don't like it. That was slang.
So they're sitting in several. They have several overstuffed chairs, and they're being waited on by these servants. Haleth kind of goes into a bit of a rage because he does see. He goes. He's quite taken aback when he sees that Ovac is actually not Ovac, but Midna is actually wearing. He goes, "That's mine. It's give it back," and it's the symbol for the god that he had. You also see a shield that Ovac has with this symbol on it as well. She also wears a bit of a necklace, and both of those are clipped onto her neck. Empty bookshelves and desks all line the walls. Against the south wall stands a long banquet table bearing fresh food, copper platters, flagons, all filled with wine, and a portrait of Hallister himself, which hangs on the table. And at this point, Haleth is probably ready to do whatever he's going to do.
He's just going to go ape shit and go in, isn't he?
That's seems worthwhile unless you want to try and negotiate or talk.
Well, isn't he going to kill them like no matter what?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's like, he just turns to the party and goes, "This is it," and fucking just bolts in.
Sounds good.
He tries to go, if he doesn't give a fuck, however much movement he has. Well, he was here, so whatever you're gonna do, Joe, with DMing, he wants to get here now.
Go ahead and draw the line over there to him.
Okay. So he doesn't have 45 movement, but he'll dash. He doesn't give a fuck.
Yep. And he'll head on over there. You guys can all roll initiative for me.
Okay. He doesn't give a fuck. His initiative is 5.
His was 5, you said?
Hallis is 5, yeah.
All right, so before anyone can do anything, Hallis bolts into that room and goes for Midna, who's actually lounging on this chair. So what I envision, go ahead and let me correct me if I'm wrong, but he just bolts towards her and like wants to jump on her and just start beating the shit out of her, stabbing her. So you can do a strength or dex check to see if you can jump over there and kind of end up grappling her.
Oh,
Okay.
he has to pull the frond of grapes out of her hand first.
Right. Yeah.
So that's Halith's strength check.
And she'll do an opposed strength check. And Halith is now grappling and restraining Mid.
He's this fucking.
Go Halith!
He's got fists. He's got 2 fist attack. Plus he's got
You wanna
some retribution.
drop that on him?
Yeah.
Push him back.
Grappled and restrained, you said?
Correct.
Okay. Grappled and restrained coming from Halith. It says by Crab Nasty, but I tried to highlight Halith and it didn't work.
No, that's fine.
Fantasy Grounds, piece of shit.
And with that, we'll
I'm just
start
kidding.
combat round with Crab.
All right, Crab is like, oh
yeah,
no.
This guy just bolts in there.
He's gonna have to clear the way. So Crab is gonna go here.
And we're yelling, control him, Crab.
And he's gonna Thunder Wave at first level these 4 dudes and see if they're minions or what.
Okay. Various successes or failures.
They are not so much minionish. Well, 3 of them are dead, right? Okay, cool. And then
and you see him just completely disappear. The clothing that they are wearing just drops immediately to the floor.
Okay. And as a
They died?
bonus, huh?
So they're dying naked.
Yeah.
As a bonus action, Crab will then wild shape into everybody's favorite,
The dinosaur?
The dinosaur.
With the
Boom.
little wing.
One
Useless
click druid, everybody. 1 click druid. All right, and then that's my turn. Oh no, it's her turn. This is bad.
Is nonetheless
Halith is just screaming mine, mine, mine as he's like trying to get ready to wail on her. Uh-oh. Oh shit. Nah, fucking fuck. Am I gone still? Hello. Am I gone? Am I here? Nobody can hear me? Oh, am I here? Am I here?
towards her a kind of a magical wall mist-ish kind of pops up in that area there, and you see like spirits flowing all throughout that area. And that is her turn. This guy walks up into here and tries to hit the dinosaur. Fails miserably. And we're not doing that because it's a pain in my ass right now.
All right, I don't know what the fuck's going on, but I got DC'd again.
Yeah, I think more than one of you are having troubles tonight. I don't know if it's maybe just my system or what. Next one comes over and tries to hit. This is how it's going to go. It's going to go quick for you guys. Another crit fumble, but no effect. This guy steps over as well. Misses.
What's the 25 by 25 square? What's going on there?
It was, yeah, you see spirits swirling within that area after Mid
something that the
smiled.
Midna did? Okay.
Correct. Yep.
Gotcha.
Stacy.
Okay, let's see. Can I even get over there?
You get over there.
I can get right there. I will take a potion. Because I'm a little damaged.
Hashtag where the fuck's the chat with these?
Oh, what the fuck? All those goddamn ones.
Ooh, ones.
Hurts.
Oh, nice. Fantasy Grounds College reached 4,000 members. That's amazing.
Wow, congratulations.
That's pretty good.
So I'm going to step around the corner where I can, see what's going on, but try to stay out of range.
Okay.
Fireball.
And then I'm going to drop a fireball right about here.
Yes!
Sounds good.
Revenant's already dead, so he's good.
Target everything in there.
That's okay,
I think I got everything. The what?
No, nothing. Never mind.
Yeah, it looks like you got everything.
All the dice. Now all the damage. Oh, very good. 32.
A
Wow,
massive explosion
nice.
of flame.
Holy shit.
These minions drop. Clearing most of the battlefield out.
So, I think I did about 15. I'm going to step back where I'm out of sight.
Yeah, coward.
Yep. Just blew up shit. She's like, I think they're going to be mad at me.
Yeah,
No,
well, I mean, she runs away, and then they just see me. I'm like, oh god, what am I going to do now?
Yep.
Nola's going to drop some lasers on the Madura.
That was an excellent fireball.
It was. What are you doing? Lasers?
That's correct.
Okay.
And is that a hit?
No, it is a miss.
Second laser. Extra attack.
It's a hit.
Gonna key.
That's a hit.
Laser monk.
Pew pew.
A hit.
Nice. 4 hits. Me hitting you and you hitting the floor 3 times. This doesn't work that way.
You can't like that. Sling box. He's got 40, so he can get to kind of his blade slinging, but he's not using his blades. All right, he's gonna drop a little shatter. Right about there to get
Oh,
those
snap.
two.
Okay.
See what kind of con they got.
I think you only did one of them.
Oh, yeah, I gotta target the other one.
First one was successful. And that one was a fail.
Done.
So if they succeed, do they still take half damage?
Yeah, I'm dropping another.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
So this Ovac steps up and tries to bury a great axe into Haleth. Does hit. And Haleth is dying. Unconscious, at least.
No, that dude owes me $3,000. Not really.
She then turns her attention to the nearest one, which is Crab, and another great axe. That one misses, however. Haleth's turn.
He is not going to regenerate because of Fireball.
Haleth is dead.
He's all the way dead? Okay. We might want to...
Crab.
I forgot about the... Okay, Crab knows what to do. He's going to start biting and poking. So here comes some attacks on Midna. What's his name? All right. That's
Midna?
Midna?
You're not... Where's Crab? Crab's attacking the one right next to Ovac.
Oh, yeah, I meant to do that. Yeah, Ovac. Okay. Is that a miss?
That is a miss.
Okay, second claw.
Is a hit.
And then bite attack.
Is a miss.
This doesn't look very good. Haste, action surge. I don't have anything. Okay, it's done.
Nuts. Midna steps forward.
Whoa. You were right, Stacy.
Into that area there and goes after the dinosaur.
Whoa.
This time, however, she attacks and then casts a spell. Ooh. Oh, fuck.
Huh?
She crit, and her wish is for her party to be fully.
She got a motherfucking wish.
Not too outrageous.
Damn it.
For her to be
What?
fully healthy. Is
Is
that what
wish
she
in the
wished?
store?
Holy
Yeah,
shit.
that her party was that her side was granted an advantage, and that was to be fully healthy at this point.
Okay. That's crazy. All right.
And then
Uh-huh.
her spell, you see a magical weapon show up there, and also attack Crab.
She's a fucking priesty motherfucker.
Crab gets hit again. And the servant tries to hit Crab one more time. Misses. AC.
Okay, Stacy has been hasted by Yurash54 Cheater in the chat.
Okay, give me just 1 second.
Wow, I
Oh.
think I've only ever seen that wish come up one time ever since I've been playing that, or since I made that. That's awesome.
While
That was
you are
impressive.
within her aura there, guys, your speed will be halved. And at the start of your turn, you will be subject to a wisdom saving throw.
Hashtag advantage. I mean, inspiration.
On a success, you will only receive half damage. Stacy, it's your turn. These spirits begin swarming around you and causing a bit of necrotic damage.
Super. Okay, so let's go ahead and see if I can dice her up.
That's a hit.
Second attack.
That's a miss.
Offhand.
That's a miss.
Okay, and since I've been hasted, I get to go again, correct?
Yep, full turn. Yep.
Full turn, okay. I can't remember, were potions actions or free actions?
They are an action.
Okay, but I don't want to do that. Alright, so I will attack
Miss.
again.
Hit.
And bonus action second wave.
Nice!
Smack.
Well done.
Potions. We don't need potions.
Potions are for pussies, goddammit.
That's right.
Actually, I'll also do
Potions are for pussies.
Oh, God.
You know
Oh,
that
God.
her first action in this combat was to drink a potion, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Shut up. We're not talking about that now. I am going to action surge.
Sounds good.
Oh! Another turn. Or, well, another action, anyway.
That's a miss.
Alright, and then I'll just do inspiration for my second attack.
Sounds good.
Crit!
Yeah, these gals both of them are wearing full plate mail. That's a hit.
Bitch, die.
Well done.
Oh, fuck. I could have done something better. Oh, never mind. It's done. It's over. We won't talk about it.
Fireball!
Don't do it.
I'm pretty sure that would be a bad idea right now, but I will step around the corner here so that I can see him.
You step around the corner, and one thing that really kind of takes your eye, not besides the battle in front of you, is that the guy who's normally back to life isn't.
Team killing.
Yeah. Oops, my fault.
You killed him. Oops, my bad. He's dead.
Great. Well done.
That's awesome.
Magic missile.
That's a hit.
I don't have magic missile.
And that's a hit. Anything else for Voila? Noah.
Oh,
All right, wisdom save, you said?
Yep, he was sick. Should just leave that damn thing open. There we go. You are successful. Your turn.
All right, I will sense that I'm in danger in this circle of death. So I will move
Oh, Nola shouldn't have been in that
there.
circle.
She's that little purple's on
Well,
her.
but the purple, the fantasy grounds, it's only 20. It's only 5 by 5, right, Joe?
15 radius, yeah.
So yeah, she shouldn't have been in it.
I saved anyway, so I'm good.
Well, but you still took
Get to
damage.
the-
Is my point.
That's true.
Well, I mean, technically she would be, because if it's a 15-foot radius from
Well,
the priest.
then it's not drawn right, is my point. So when you draw a thing and it has 5 by 5 and there's 2 squares sticking out, those aren't part of it.
But
DM discretion.
yeah, I'll let him figure it out.
Nola? Well, we'll just keep going. We'll be able to deal with that in the future.
All right. I'm gonna do some lasers on this bad bitch or
Sounds
biddy
good.
or whatever.
That's a hit.
Again.
Does Nola have that she doesn't take op shots?
That's a hit. She did take an op shot.
Oh, she did. Okay.
And I will key point and do it again.
It's a hit.
Last shot.
And a hit.
Like it.
Sling.
Sling is wisdom checking. Unless you want to. Oh, I don't like it. That's not good. All right, that's
Oh, that one hurt.
a second level magic missile because I don't want to play game.
All right.
No game playing.
All to the middle person, I suppose. Okay.
2's all the way. And I'll move out of the range of the unit to there.
Sounds good. Ovak swings her great axe once again. Ooh, got another crit on you.
Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. This is probably
What the
gonna be
fuck?
bad.
She swings and connects with your wrist,
Which I don't have.
and your wing flops to the ground.
I think do I have a it says if this isn't possible it does something else. So are you determining that I have a wrist?
No, it's more for flavor than anything, Rob.
Okay.
It's not going to have any material impact on anything at all. Second swing with the great axe.
Otherwise, she'd get an extra action. Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
That one was a hit.
I'm gonna
And
fucking die. Okay.
crab drops. Crab, you roll a
roll a
death
death failure. This
fail.
is bullshit.
And you will also be subject to a wisdom save, which I think you'll probably automatically fail. Well, you were successful.
Nice. So I take another.
So
oh
you'll
my
die.
god, I'm gonna fucking
You'll die
die.
twice. If you want to drop prone on yourself, please.
All right. Might as well go through the motions.
She sends her magical weapon over this way. Spiritual weapon, rather. Noah gets hit, and she touches her chest and casts a spell. The servant heads over towards.
Hey, prone guy, stab her in the ankle. Oh, he can't.
He crits you.
That's not nice.
Doing his 1 damage regardless of crit. Stacy.
You do that thing to me?
Yep. You were successful.
I didn't say it.
Say what?
When you said, "Are you gonna do that thing to me?" I didn't say that's what my brownie said.
Just want to let you know I skipped that one. That's right. That's good. Your turn, Stacy.
Awesome. Okay. Let's see if I can do some more damages.
That's a hit.
Okay. So this is what I should have done at the fucking beginning. A disarming attack.
All right, yeah. She was successful.
Bitch.
However, she does finally fail her con save, and the spirits drop.
Nice. So I don't die automatically now. Holy shit.
You lucky fucker. That's all I gotta say.
We'll see.
Well, I suppose you gotta roll for it still. That's a miss.
Yeah.
That's a hit.
Swear to God, you have a girl's name.
Voila.
All right. So what you see is her running over here, trying to stay as far away from Midna as possible, but
Sure.
run around here next to Crab Nest.
Anal.
What?
he's talking about administering the potion anally for 2 extra points. Yes! Am I getting a potion? I'm so happy.
Well, see, now I don't know, because, I mean, it got weird.
Yeah.
What? Yeah.
But that was Urash, not me.
It's so right, though.
You gotta like put gloves on, and I mean, there's just fecal matter. It just doesn't work.
Rubber gloves.
Plus, he changes into animals all the time. I can't imagine that ass is very clean.
Oh, human centipede.
Anyways,
Oh,
That's fucking bad. That's wrong.
you know, never mind, no potion for you.
I'll surely die if you don't give me the potion. That's fine.
You'll be fine.
I have
We'll
two.
get wished
I have 2
eventually.
death fails, So if I
Oh.
roll
He does.
anything, I'm fucked.
It's okay. You weren't in love with this character anyways.
Not yeah, my new druid, my one-click druid that I totally love.
Okay, I think I got everything set right.
Okay.
Yay!
Nice roll.
Not dead.
Heal over to Crab, who becomes now conscious.
And I think that's about all I got then.
All right, Ola.
All right. Quick question: if I'm in melee with this spiritual weapon and I move there, can I do a ranged attack on Ovac, or is that something at disadvantage because the spiritual weapon?
Spiritual weapon isn't count for engagement.
Yeah, it won't.
All right.
Like you'd have to have an enemy that was engaged with a melee, so that
All right,
wouldn't be an engaged. Although it's attacking you, it's a spell. So
10-4, and I'm gonna drop some lasers on this bad
do it.
boy.
Miss,
Second,
hit,
key,
it's a miss.
oh. And again. Oh,
A miss.
chingala. And I'll look at the spiritual weapon and go, move away. I am too much.
Sling.
Sling box is gonna drop some magic missiles on Ovac.
Okay.
Not a range attack, it's just a damage. Not so good. I didn't say which one, so that's first line.
Ovac definitely saw Vala administer a healing potion to Crab.
Oh no. Jesus.
Oh, how the hell! Wow. And assuming that would fucking work, rolling 2-1. She goes to work on Voila. Oh, it does manage to hit with that cloak. You look like you took the damage well. Crab.
Oh snap. Okay, well, I'm gonna say I'm gonna stand up first. Let's just get that out of the way. Stand up. And then I'm going to attack with my scimitar, hoping I fucking hit.
It's a hit.
Do the damage. Alright, I have a bonus action healing word or a bonus action attack. I think I have to use the attack. Because I got 2 hit points. What's the fucking difference? Here we go. Yeah.
Hit.
Go down. Oh, shit. That's bad. That's it. That's all I can do.
Midna continues her work on Stacy. She's actually going to take a step back. So she needs to clear a little bit of space. Both Crab and Stacy will have op shots if they.
Oh, I'm definitely taking that.
Crab is a hit. Stacy is a miss.
Damn it.
And you see her ready another magical attack towards Stacy. Oh, miss. She swears loudly. This little servant guy.
He's still alive?
Surprised as fuck that he's still around.
He's not only alive, he's at full health. 4 hit points, whatever the hell he has.
You're up, Stacy.
So
Asia.
she's running. I'm gonna this side of her and just try to smack the crap out of her.
Sounds good. That's a hit.
Alright, disarming attack. My last combat dice.
Successful.
Second attack. Fucking hell. And offhand.
Miss.
Oh!
God damn it! So fucking
Damn.
close. What do I have? Do I have anything useful? Nothing. Son of a bitch.
This is a horrible battle.
Voila.
So frustrating.
Well, will freely participate in the curse fest currently going on here in the dungeon.
And I think since the start of your turn, you get that cloak thing back.
Oh, good thinking. Thank you.
Oh yeah, the cloak thing.
Because we need it.
I think the first, like an attack on her has disadvantage till she gets hit or something like that. The displacement code.
Yeah, it only works once per turn. Yeah. It's awesome though.
It works until I get hit.
Right.
Let's. God,
Kill
that's
shit.
ranged. Fuck. Well, yeah, I'd like to do that very much.
So just say it out loud. Just say, "Goddamn motherfuckers."
Oh, she did.
Yeah, but just louder. just scream it.
Just scream it because that's where I am.
What's funny is you're
Yeah.
like, I would like to fully participate in the in the swearing, and then fuck.
You're still targeting Crab too, by the way.
Yeah, I was.
Oh, I should probably stop doing that.
Just
Or
say them.
there would be some actual cursing going
There
on.
would be some more cursing.
She's so polite. She whispers it.
I am going to go ahead and viciously mock Ovac here. Because that does not
I would love
seem...
to hear in which words you viciously mock her.
Oh, I would say something like, girlfriend, you wish you were hot like me.
Oh, that's rough.
Damn.
I was choked on my water.
That was a crit fail. Well done.
Okay.
Ooh, I might live another round. Fuck, if she's got disadvantage. Nice, vicious mock. I like it.
And this one, I think. Is this a shift drag?
No.
It's probably a grant disadvantage attack. This shouldn't be a shifter.
Attack
Yeah.
roll?
Yep.
Yeah,
Just drop
put
it on
her.
Ovac.
Boom.
Perfect. Oh yeah, not grant dis, just dis attack. Nola.
Nola is present and firing on Ovac with
Sounds good.
lasers.
Hit.
Nice.
Oh,
God damn.
Miss.
key. Last of the key.
Miss.
Again. A spinner. Bring it in.
Yeah.
That's a hit.
Oh, another.
Oh, God damn it, she's still there.
All right, that's all I can.
Sling.
All right, sling is gonna bring some damage, and it kinda. That's what he wants. That's pretty good.
All right. Oh, she gets another turn. All right. So great axe on voila.
Bubble.
Oh, it's a hit.
Oh, damn.
And a second. Another hit.
Damn! Crotch creeping, creeper, crotch creeping, cropper.
Crab.
All right,
around.
it's fucking over, man. Hold on a second. I've got a second level thunder wave on both these bitches. The minion and her.
Okay.
It's 3x3.
Okay.
So
3x3 in a spot you can see, kind of thing.
It's just
Not
3x3 from me. Yeah.
I can never remember which one is like if it's centered from you or.
Well, I think with Thunderwave you can I can do it. It just has to touch me. So I can do this.
Yep.
A wave of thunder's force sweeps out from you, each creature in a 15-foot cube originating from you. So
originating from you is that it does have to be centered on you.
It does?
It does, yep.
Okay, well then I'll move into Walla's space and do it in the same place.
Yep.
All right, so second level. Here we go.
Ooh, it's really gonna hurt.
Fuck all you people. You gotta be kidding me. Did it not work? He's still alive? What the fuck?
The servant drops. See
Okay.
the clothes drop.
So Ovak must have succeeded.
Yes.
Okay, so it doesn't even get pushed. Boo. I say I just look her straight in the eye and I say, you know what? Fuck you. And then that's it for me.
All right. Minda is not having fun with Stacy up here.
What? You don't like being my friend?
It's 9 o'clock. We have to kill these bitches.
Yeah, spiritual weapon misses no, and she kind of gasps and casts her last big spell slot here.
Good luck.
And you see a familiar.
Oh no! Good
Form.
Oh no, I'm not in it.
Stacy.
You gotta do that thing?
Yeah.
Save.
We're successful. Your full turn.
Awesome. Okay. Okay, so that's what I do.
Give me just 1 second here. That was a miss?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Hit. Oh, you lucky. And it drops right away. That was a crit. No effect. Go ahead.
God damn it.
Well, I'd say historically, your effects have not been great for the party.
That's true.
So kind of reminds me of the way I get crit hits when I play.
Alright, and I got nothing else.
True that.
I really want to kill this bitch.
Voila.
Alright. She's gonna pew pew.
No, Walla, not Nola.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, Nola. Voila.
So, I'm range attack like Eldritch Blast up close is at disadvantage.
Yeah.
Range attack at yeah.
So I'm taking this one at disadvantage then.
Do you have inspiration?
Do you have inspiration?
So you would
You
take
just do
it
it
at
regular.
Regular.
Awesome.
Burn that inspiration. There you go. It's a hit.
Yes! Oh, damn it, he's still there. How many? Wait, don't you get 2 blasts? Yeah, you do.
Go ahead and roll that one again. That one's a miss.
Yep.
Boo.
Noah.
All right. Noah is going to use her inspiration for advantage on this ranged attack.
Sounds good. Hit.
Yes!
Going down.
He gets
Down.
Smacked in the back by a blast and just crumples to her knees, and you hear the word Silgri come out of her mouth.
The word what?
And she just says, "Oh, Silgri."
Silbury.
She
And
loves
as a reaction, as she's
Yeah.
dying and she goes down, and as she's falling, I slap her in the face.
slap it.
You hear Silgri come out
Silgri.
of her mouth as she whispers and dies.
Yeah.
And my laser hands aim over at Midra, because that one I saw good.
Sounds good. Another hit.
Double kill. Oh, well.
Pow. Done
Use
here.
your key points. Do you have any more key points?
Nope, he's out.
No, he's good.
Used them up. Sling is gonna just take him out with the for sure shot. His last spell slot of magic missile.
Yes!
Or her-
Oh,
She
on the
dropped.
last one.
Cow!
Oh man, well done, guys.
That was horrific. That was
So,
awesome.
team, I
Yeah.
don't know about you, but I could sit down for a few minutes here.
I could maybe sleep this one off forever until like tomorrow.
So
And I
within this,
grabbed-
go ahead.
Go ahead. No, I'm good.
So within this room, there are, as you remember when you walked in, there's quite relaxing looking pillows, chairs. There's an assortment table full of food on the south spot down there where Sling is. This would be a fairly decent place to rest.
This is what we're gonna do.
Yes.
All right, so we'll continue this next week.
Excellent. Do you want to do the rest now, or do you want to do that when we first
Nope.
start next time?
We'll do that after. So we'll do
Yeah.
that first when we start next time.
All right,
Yeah,
very
sounds
good.
Thanks, guys.
Excellent.
Well,
Thanks, Joe.
well
Thanks,
fought
everybody.
making it through that. That one was a tough one.
Thanks,
was
Joe.
awesome.
That was a great game.
That was super fun.
Yeah, it was a fun time.
All right, guys. See you next time.
Till next
Good night,
week. See you
everybody.
guys.
Right.
All right, so for those of you watching, that was Friday night. That was pretty awesome. I was down. I was unconscious. Oh, that could have just been horrible. So we made it, and we're gonna long rest when we start the game next week. And I don't know if we'll have enough to level up to level 6, but we should be getting close if we don't. And sorry the stream dropped twice while we were filming tonight, so I guess I'm gonna have to edit the recording because I'm not gonna put it in 3 parts on YouTube. That'll just be stupid. So I'll chop off the beginning of the recording. Actually, I don't need to because there was no music, so I can just upload the video straight. So that works out. What else? Starting next Friday on February 1st, we will be back to the regular schedule. So there might not be any streams until Friday, but on Friday we'll go back to the regular schedule. I see in the chat, BBB1234 BBB says, "Can you play?" And welcome, by the way. And he might not even still be here. But if you are, you can play. And how you do that is you go to my Discord server and you sign up for Battle Royale, and that's how you do it. So get over there on the Discord server and look for the Battle Royale room and follow the instructions to sign up. And then the answer is yes, you can play. Anyone can play, it says. And that's Saturday. All right, what else? Let's do end of stream rewards. Let's go right over here. Thanks again, everybody, for the follows and the subs and the donations and everything that you're doing. And if you didn't do any of those, but you're just watching and hanging out, thanks for that too, because that's equally as important. Let's go to end of stream rewards for the Rob2E chat economy. Boom. Also, as a reminder, here are the things that you can do to participate and be a community member. You can follow any of these commands I just put in the chat right there. You can go to my Discord channel. You can go to my Patreon page. We have levels of support for as little as $1. You can cheer to the channel if you like. You can donate if that's your thing. We appreciate that. You can go to the DM's Guild and check the items I have for sale there. We'll do the count for today and see where we are. For sales on the DM's Guild today. Sales today are 1, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Wow, lots of different stuff. So 28 items sold today so far. 45 minutes left in the day, so that might hit 30. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. We appreciate you guys supporting me there. You can also follow me on Twitter or subscribe to my YouTube channel. So thanks, everybody. Hope you had a good time hanging out. We will be back on Friday the 1st for another game of this magnitude. There possibly might be me streaming unscheduled before then. But I haven't for the last couple weeks because I've been really busy doing stuff. I'm uploading everything in my house onto eBay and trying to sell shit and get it out of here. However, once we get to February 1st, we'll be back to the regular 5 days a week, streaming our whatever the hell it is we're doing. So you can go, the schedule's in Discord, so you can come by there. So thanks again, everyone. I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. And until we see you back here, good gaming, everyone.